Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Karwan Sports Club for yet another amazing encounter between two brilliant teams for the Rising Stars Under 16 Tournament 2025. It's going to be ZSports Raptors taking on the Zenith Panthers in match number 4 of what has been a magnificent tournament so far. We've seen some close games. We've seen some excellent performances coming in from these future stars. Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's head down to the center where we have Abid Ibrahim with the two captains for the all-important toss.
Well, it's time for the flip of the coin, and it's all important. Game number 4 of this Rising Stars Under 16 Tournament 2025. You're all set with the two captains and the match referee. Aryan Thapa will be leading Zenith Panthers, and Diwan Sahu will be leading ZSports Raptors. And we have Mr. Umar, who's our match referee today for the game number 4. We're all set. Who's got the coin? Flip it in the air, Diwan. Tails is the call.
This is head. This is head.
It is. Please come forward. What's the plan? What you're going to do first?
We're going to bat first today.
What are the reasons to bat first?
Throughout the tournament, I think it's been difficult for the other teams to chase, so I think we're going to try and bat first today.
Yeah, you're going against the odds. All the 3 games that we have seen the captains bowling first. Rather, you're trying to bring it up. What's the plan? What's the change in the team?
What do you mean?
Did you make any changes to your side?
Oh, it's the same team. Same team as last time.
What do you think would be a good total to post?
I think 150 would be a good score. I think low targets have been hard to chase throughout the tournament, so yeah.
Good luck. Give us a best show.
Thank you.
Well, Aryan, what you were looking for?
We were actually looking to ball first, so yeah, it's good they chose batting first. Yeah.
Well, you got your plan in place. So now, what do you think would be a good total to chase?
I think a good total would be 150 or yeah, whatever he said. Yeah, 150.
So your team is playing a second game, not you. You're playing the first, but did you made any changes apart from you?
So no, we have our main squad today, and we'll try our best and win this match.
Give us a cracker, man.
Oh, what?
Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, that's from the toss, and it is ZSports Raptors who won the toss, and they elected to bat first.
Thank you, Abid Ibrahim. Well, that's the breaking news from the center then. ZSports Raptors winning the toss and electing to bat first in match number 4 of this tournament. It's another exciting day, exciting night for the kids. They've played some brilliant cricket. We've seen some high-scoring games. We've seen some low-scoring thrillers as well. But diving right into this game, let's have a look at the playing 11 for both the teams. Zenith Panthers, that's the captain Aryan. Then they've got Edith Chaturvedi, Ayan Singh, Harijani, Amrit Rajiv, Arpit Raviv. They've got Isa Sharik Divkar, Ridhan Jayaprakash Kataria. They've got Rishan Majumdar and Manas alongside Mehranullah Saifullah. That's the playing 11 for Zenith Panthers. And for ZSports Raptors, they've got Dev Sahu, their captain, who's going to be keeping wickets as well. Arif Gulavani. They've got Ansel Prince D'Souza, Arnav Banu, Banu Harsha Madalla, Dayab Sheikh Ibrahim, Mustafa Saifi, Manav Rajiv, Moksh Ji Singh, Mohammad Mustafa, and Salim Karimi. That's the playing 11 for the youngsters from ZSports Raptors, and who have elected to bat first. The pitch did play a good while we saw the game yesterday. It was playing pretty well. The ball was coming onto the bat, and with these two sides very balanced, it's going to be a cracker of a game. The two umpires making their way to the center to officiate in this game today. Remember, we're live from the Karwan Sports Club. Magnificent facilities here at the Karwan Sports Club. It's one of the best outfields, and you've got brilliant facilities. As a cricketer, you'd always want to play here. They've got excellent coverage of this all-important tournament as well. Big shout-out going to Bullseye, who's producing this tournament for the Karwan Sports Club. Well, the Zenith boys already wanting to get right into it, come to the middle and display their skills. Remember, these are only under 16 kids, and they've got a long way to go in their careers, but they're very, very talented, I tell you. Some of these boys have already made a lot of people very happy. Meanwhile, on the batting side, ZSports Raptors will make their way to the center as well. The two batters. Just have to wait and see who the two batters are. It's going to be the captain, Dev Sahu, I think. We'll just confirm that in a bit. Meanwhile, Aryan making sure that he gets his field set up and gets his troops in order to start the day. All these youngsters, they play a lot of cricket together, so they know each other quite well. There's already some friendly banter going on between the batters and the fielding side. I want to see some swing early on. Remember, at this time of the hour here at Ajman, we do see some swing, and if you bowl it in the right areas, you get a lot of purchase on these wickets. Once you get settled down as a batter, that is where you can get a lot of runs. We saw that in the games that have preceded, where batters, after they have settled down, they get their runs going. Two fielders outside the 30-yard. We can see a deep square leg. We'll just confirm the other fielder. It's going to be a long on in place for the left-hander. Karwan strike. Manas with the ball in hand for the Zenith Panthers. Great packed offside field. He's got a short third in place. No slip. Short mid wicket and a deep square leg on the onside alongside a deep long on. Those are the two fielders outside the 30-yard. Umpire calls a play and plays it. Just about ready now. Waiting for the umpire to call it. Yep, there you go. Play is the call. First delivery coming up. Match number 4. Oh, nice loopy delivery. Nicely tucked away. Bowled according to his field. Dongon comes into play straight away. And the first run's on the board for the ZSports Raptors as well. A good total on this wicket, anywhere around 140, 150 runs. But in order to achieve that, they'll have to make sure that they get a good power play in first 6 overs. Don't lose a lot of wickets. Dev Sahu, the captain, now taking his guard. They would want to make sure that they get at least 35, 40 runs in the power play. First 6 overs, not lose too many wickets. Similar field setup to what was done for Arab. He's got a deep square leg and a deep long on for the right hander now. Left hand, right hand combination. First delivery to the captain. Oh, nicely played. A similar shot to the first one. And long one once again comes into play. Another single taken. So a couple of runs on the first 2 deliveries. They are up and running, the ZSports Raptors. Batters taking their time, trying to assess the conditions. The coaches will come into play as well. They would want to give a lot of feedback to the players in there. No changes to the field. Pretty similar to the first delivery he bowled to Arav. Manas once again has been pitching it up to the left-hander. Nice drift into him, but straight to the fielder. No chance of a run. That's a good delivery. Trying to extract some swing here by pitching it up to the batter, and that is the right approach. There was a bit of movement in the air as well for Manas on that last delivery. Some inward movement, which is why good field setup by him, having a long on and a deep square leg. The ball coming into the left-hander. Once again, a good delivery, but nicely clipped away. Square leg will come into play, but they will pick up a couple of more runs. This is very good batting, good intent shown by the youngsters. Picking up runs on every opportunity available. Meanwhile, Manas just needs to get his line right. He is getting some movement, but Just a little too wayward, just a little too straight for my liking. I want to see him start from outside of stump, finish on the top of middle or off stump. 4 runs on the board. That's a better delivery. Nicely cut away, but straight to the fielder. That's where he needs to be. Good line, very good length as well. Can afford to slightly pitch it up to the left-hander. Out of 1, 3 or 4, looking quite decent out there. All these youngsters, they'll be pretty excited to play in these excellent conditions here at the Karwan Sports Club. Lovely evening. There's a bit of breeze going across the ground. Oh, that's a good delivery once again. Beautifully bowled. That's the right length and line there from Manas. And that will be the end of over number 1. Nicely done. 4 for no loss.
Don't worry, I walked lightly, I didn't make mark. Just walk like this. Yeah.
Right then it's going to be Mehranullah who will share the new ball alongside Manas. Let's have a look at the field setup for Mehranullah. 2 fielders allowed outside the 30 yard. It's going to be a long on. And just waiting for the second fielder, really. Can't see anybody at final leg or third on the boundary. No, he's got a deep covers. Now it's been pushed out. Well, those are the 2 fielders for him. In comes Mehranullah for his first delivery. Oh, nicely bowled. Straight to Topper at covers. The captain. He will be imperative for the Zenith Panthers because he plays some very good cricket. Excellent intent. And he's very aggressive in approach as well. We'll see him in the second half of this game. At the moment, it's Dev Sahu, the captain, who's on strike. Cut away, but straight to the fielder point. Bowling according to his field here, Mehranullah. He's got a big gap between that short third and backward point fielder, which is where they've wanted to just bisect those 2 fielders. Couldn't get it right, but the approach was very good from the youngster. Good to see that these youngsters are full of intent and want to make sure that they keep getting runs on every delivery. Nicely played down the ground. That's an on drive. Always standing to see. Will only fetch him a single, but that was a very good shot. Not very easy to hit those kind of shots down the ground. The first runs in this over for the ZSports Raptors. This is where I feel Mehranullah can put pressure on Arav, who's looked to be more aggressive and who's looked to pick up boundaries. They haven't gotten any as yet, but early days. Left hand, right hand combination out there in the middle. Long on and a deep cover point now on the boundary ropes for the left-handed Arav. Oh, wayward delivery down the leg side. That'll surely be called as wide. First extras on the board as well. This is where I think the left hand, right hand combination from the batters will come into play and will put pressure on the bowlers. Although we saw it in the first over as well, some good bowling from Manas. Change the field. So he's got a deep square leg on the boundary rope and a long on. 2 fielders outside the 30 yard. In comes Mehran once again. Oh, once again, way down the leg side. The wicketkeeper has done really well to get a hand to that. Otherwise, that would have been a lot more runs than that. On this occasion, it will only be a wide. Mehran needs to control these extras. That is where the game can go away from you. All that pressure that was built, that will just be released. In he comes once again. Can he get it right outside off stump? Yeah, that's a better delivery. Nicely played down the ground. Good technique there from Arif. Just waiting for the ball to come to him. And playing it down the ground. So one more run added to the total. 8 runs on the board. No wickets down as yet. We're just into the second over. Zenith, remember, had lost the toss and have been asked to bowl first. Oh, full toss. Gets down on one knee and smacks that towards mid-wicket for the first boundary. That's an outstanding shot from Dev Sahu. Beautifully timed. Didn't try to overhit that. Got it from the middle of the bat and made sure that he cleared the infield. And boy, did he do that quite easily at the end. One bounce and off she goes into the boundary ropes. That will give him a lot of confidence. The problems continue here for the bowler. 12 for no loss after that boundary. Outstanding stuff. Good intent, very good intent. An excellent batting by these two youngsters. Mehranullah under a lot of problems now. Oh, way outside off stump, that'll be a wide delivery. So this left hand right hand combination has definitely got something going for Mehranullah. He's not able to get his line right. They've on 6 of 5, 4 of 6 for Arav at the other end. Oh, full toss once again. It'll be called as a no ball. That will surely go for the boundary. Just have to wait and see. Yeah, it's a no ball as well. Add to the misery. It will be a free hit. And Dave is playing some very good shots. Not a very good delivery. That'll add to the problems for the captain in this over. It's been some ordinary bowling. He started off well, but it's definitely not for the front foot. It was a full toss over waist height, which is why it's been called as a no ball, and now it will be followed with a free hit. A license to go big for Dev, who's on 10 of 6. He's raced to 10. Oh, goes down on one knee again. Gets it in the gap. It's running away towards the boundary. The fielder does really well to keep it into play, but they will pick up a couple more runs. What a productive over this has been for the ZSports Raptors. Initially, I thought this over started off well, but didn't finish too well for Mehranullah. He's conceded 16 in that. 20 for no loss after 2.
Sergi. खेलते रहे हाँ ठीक है ना आजा क्या करेंगे और ये वेब जो है ना चेंज उधर से मार के आया करे ये चेंज करते हैं वेब उधर से दौड़ के आया करे कंटिन्यू बॉलर थैंक यू कॉपी चले गाइस चले मानेस दिस साइड नो
This is an excellent start here for the ZSports Raptors. 20 for no loss. In comes Manas once again, nicely clipped away. We've played some magnificent shots. Tell you what, some of these boys are really impressing us. And I'm sure they're impressing a lot of other people as well. can catch all the live action on the Myco app as well, on our YouTube channel, Sports Eye, Bullseye Productions, bringing you these live pictures from the Karwan Sports Club. I've been helped by Abid. It's on Thriller TV as well. Thank you, Abid. Meanwhile, Manas continues. Some good shots being hit. Dev Sahu on strike. Way outside of stump. Nicely played, but straight to the fielder who's done well. They need a special effort in the field. They need some good fielding to be backed. 21 for no loss after 2.2 overs. Manas into his second over. He's bowled well. I think pretty decent. That's the shot once again. Was way outside of stump. Cut away nicely, but straight to the fielder. Comes down the track there, Dev. Drills it down the ground for a single. Well, Abid is back from his toss duties. Abid, how's the conditions out there? Good breeze?
Well, not an ideal. Thank you very much, first of all, Rashid. It's great to be back with you in the combox sharing. Well, what I think today is slightly a different weather than the other days, because wind is not really breezing nice the way it was breezing all these past days. But yeah, it's a good weather to play positive. I think the captain winning the toss today was opting to bat first, and he's come out of against the trend. But I think there might be a dew coming in later. So I think, as the captain Thapar was saying, that he would opt in to bowl first if he would have won the toss. So I think bowling first was a better option as compared to batting first, considering the condition. The moisture is there. Tries to hit that, heave that one, in fact, on the leg side. And yeah, Edith not happy with the Shalouk's fielding. Was given a bit of an easy run. Yeah, I think the further we go in the tournament, the more expectations arise from everyone, not only from the viewers, but even from your own teammates. So with each and every game you improve. And mind you, these boys are quick learner. Balls it outside off, straight to the backward point. And he was almost at the half of his crease. Well, nevertheless, 24 for none at the end of 3. ZSports Raptors.
चले गाइस क्विक शाबाश और मूवमेंट थोड़ा तेज करो मूवमेंट
That's my guard. Yeah? I only put it before the match.
Yeah, I think it's captain himself coming into the attack. It's still the field restrictions are on. It looks like mid on. He's going back in deep and mid wicket.
come up
Yes, so you probably will entice the batter to play a big shot.
mid no
Probably just encouraging a batter to play across the line. Possibly that could be the line and length. So I expect Aryan Thapar would be bowling more of a wicket-to-wicket deliveries. Outside off, and no protection there. And it goes for 4 runs. Easy picking there. A lot of width outside off. And they would enjoy that certainly. Yeah, a lot of width and time. He's given him a lot of time as well. Not only the width. So it's the captain, Dev Sahu, who's batting on 18 of just 11 deliveries.
It's okay, Adi, it's okay. Isa,
So he's
come
taking
up, you're so bad.
the charge here.
Go extra cover.
Yeah, ideally they need to bowl. It's captain, we captain. That's a better line, I would say. The 4th stump should be the length for me, considering the field set that Aryan Thapar has set for himself. There's a lot protection on the leg side. Now there'll be a change in the field as well. As a left-hander, Arav comes on a strike. So again, the mid-wicket is being pushed back and the long on.
Guys, none of you singles, yeah?
It's in fact fine leg. Again, a misfield.
Isa, man. Guys, we're sleeping, guys. Come on.
A lot of issues with right hand, left hand combination for bowler. But as it is for batters also. Just along the carpet. Now, not a bad delivery. But I think there is no pressure on batters because of early boundary in the over. And which makes difficult for Aryan to create a threat or any sort of pressure on the batters. And this was a good
keep
ball.
it on the off, yeah.
Bit of hint of turn as well. Coming in sharply.
Yeah, not very easy, Abid, you're right. The ball, new ball doesn't turn too much. And we saw Aryan giving a lot of air and width on that first delivery. Since then, he's made a good comeback. But I think this is outstanding batting from the ZSports Raptors. Making sure they pick up singles on every delivery. So after that boundary, this is a good looking shot. This might just go down towards the fence. No good field effort in the deep. But they will pick up a couple more runs. Good running between the wickets once again. That will be the end of the over, but that one has conceded 8 as well. Just having a look at that fielding effort. Beautifully done by Sharik. And he saved a couple of runs for his team. That will be the end of the over. 4 completed, it's 34 for no loss.
Guys, quick, Shaba. इधर आ जाइए Shaba guys, right arm round. Keeper.
Go there, both of you go there. देखो उधर गैप पे बड़ा.
34 for no loss after 4. Manas to continue. He's bowled some good overs, 2 of them. Very unlucky, hasn't been able to pick up a wicket as yet. Nicely played. They're going for the quick single. Good running between the wickets, putting pressure on the batters. Oh, the overthrow will come into play and will allow them to come back for the second. Not very good backing up there. I was shy at the stumps. And so they pick up a couple more runs here. The runs are coming in quite freely and quite easily for the ZSports Raptors. Zenith Panthers will have to think of something here. They'll have to re-strategize, come up with a plan B, because at the moment this plan hasn't been working for them. Played up Ashley. This is an opportunity. The bowler settles under it and he takes it. That's the first wicket. Manas was looking like he'll pick up a wicket, and he has done exactly that. Much needed breakthrough here. Was a good delivery, slightly slower as well, not coming onto the blade. And I went miles up in the air. Good catch, good return catch taken by Manas. He has been the pick of the bowlers and he's picked up that first wicket. It's 36 for 1.
Quick, batsman name? Batsman name? Harsha. New batsman, Harsha. Harsha. New batsman, Harsha.
Be ready for singles and doubles, yeah? Be quick. Yeah. Listen to the call also properly, yeah?
15 jersey number, Harsha. आवाज आ नहीं आ रही बेटा सैम कवरिंग ये ले मानस
More than 36 for 1. Manas picks up his first wicket and the first wicket for his team as well. Some very good bowling by the tall fast bowler. And he comes once again. New batter in. Oh, down the leg side. Was clipped, but I think the wicket keeper could just manage to get a hand to it. Ends up Harsha there, and, who was on strike. The captain, they're still out there, holding one end together. Of course, for that slog sweep once again. He's played that shot magnificently well throughout this innings and gets it right one more time. That's run away towards the boundary. Beautiful connection. Nicely played. That's been a trademark shot for young Dev. Gets the boundary, although they lost a wicket in this over. He's made sure that he keeps the runs flowing in. Changing the field as well. Square leg brought into the circle and mid-wicket dropped back. Rightly so.
Yeah, I think one thing is different in these young boys is that they know how to tackle the pressure. So, yeah, very much in agreement with you, Rashid, as you mentioned, that they just lost a wicket, but still the boundary is on. So is one way to get the pressure off. So now a bit of changes in the field. What I've noticed here is spinners had a key role to play in this wicket. Oh, this one has been hit into the gap. And that has gone quick towards the fence for 4 runs. What a lovely strike.
Yeah, magnificent shot that again from the youngster. Previous shot was a slog sweep. This time he's drilled it down the ground away from the field as he's toying with the field here. This is excellent cricket. Putting pressure on the bowlers. Manas was the most economical bowler, and he's the one who's picked up a wicket, but now he's been hit for a couple of boundaries. 45 for 1 in just 4.5 overs. What a start this is. Straight to the fielder. A dramatic over this one. A wicket and some runs coming at the end. Although I think it's the ZSports Raptors who are in control of this game. 45 for 1 after the end of over number 5.
Where should I go?
Now to make this shit loose. Now to make this shit loose.
Huh?
Now to make this loose.
No. Adi! Slow, come up. Slow, come up.
Well, coming into the attack one more time is
Boy,
Aryan.
yes, boy. Shaba, shaba,
Yeah,
keep
that's
it
a
there,
good
keep it
line and
there.
length. Just held it pretty nicely with its line. It's captain
Wait on.
of Zenith Panthers. So Harsha is looking to spend some
Adi,
time
Adi,
at the
load on
center
there.
and get settled, get his eyes on before he plays those big shots or finds a boundary. Right now his job is to feed the strike to the captain. No chance of a run.
Shaba, yaar, Aryan.
Good fielding on his follow through.
Tariq.
Yeah, he's darting in well now. I think ideally he loves to bowl against right-hander.
Adi, Adi.
That's what he's doing. A bit of a false start there, but the batter at non-striking end, the captain of ZSports Raptors, was quick to make a comeback into the crease. Yeah, plenty of man cuts. We've seen at the bigger stage as well.
Go, go.
He's really not offering any room, but it's quick running to get to the other end. A bit of a sharp throw coming in as well. You need to be careful while running between the wicket. Run out would be the last thing
Manas wider.
Captain
Tariq,
Sahu
center.
would like to occur in the center.
Manas.
Captain, we captain. Yeah, slightly going back and making room for himself. He finds the gap but didn't really timed it perfectly. But again, one thing is absolutely
Aryan,
great
you
between
wanna
these two
put
batters
spell like
is
there?
running between the wicket.
Sir, I'm ready.
Yeah, charged in, dancing down the track, gets a boundary in the end. It's a smart batting. What a way to bring 50 for his team. Just didn't let the batter settle. And left the crease a little late. Made a full use of it. Made it look so easy. A great strike. 52 for 1.
for your leggy. Off a leg.
Have a look at the highlights for the first 6 overs of power play. Clearly, the team batting first after winning the toss, ZSports Raptors, are enjoying and got the start they were looking for. That was the only dismissal. And barring that, it's been the captain of ZSports Raptors who's been dominating and scoring runs. They got a good start, 52 runs in first 6 overs with only a wicket down. And that's a good start. From here, they would like to add another 120 probably. So I think 170, somewhere 170 is a good total.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely, Abid. Meanwhile, change in the bowling. That's been played in the air, and they'll get a couple more runs or just one. Yep, they'll settle for one. 52 for one. Make that 53 after that single. Good going here. They've dominated in the power play. They did lose a wicket, but otherwise I think the ZSports Raptors have been in complete control of this game so far.
Yeah, absolutely. They had a great control, and also a lot credit goes to the captain of ZSports Raptors, Dev Sahu. He didn't let his team down for any moment. Despite losing wicket, he was finding boundaries regularly. Every over he's almost brought a boundary. If not two, at least one. Flighted delivery in the air and to the gap as well. Oh, this is great batting. So he makes sure that he tries for one shot every over, and that pays the price.
Yeah, that's an outstanding shot. Inside out, in the gap. And this is a lightning quick outfield here at the Karwan Sports Club. Look at that, beautifully done. Got a good piece of that, and that was running away for a boundary. Good going here. You're right, Dave has been outstanding. That's a very good delivery. Good comeback by the youngster. Outstanding.
Chaba, koi nahi, huh? You can leave it also.
Yeah, all you got to do is find a boundary in the over, and you're sorted. And it, at the moment, looks an easy job for Captain Sahu at the moment, the way he's striking. And it also gives your partner time to settle at the other end, Harsha, who doesn't look in any sort of hurry. All his job is to rotate the strike.
And that's the right thing to do. He's got a very able partner at the other end. Meanwhile, that's hit straight back, and the non-striker has been hit here. I think he's all right. And that will be the end of the over as well. 7 completed. That's 59 for 1.
Batsman,
Who's bowling? वो that's out. तो खुद को रन आउट कर रहा है. क्या खेलेगा? हाँ, keep playing, Shaba. Okay. Bat. Okay. You bowl. Isa. Shannon. Slow.
And the spinner would continue.
the side down.
I think all you got to do is bowl close to the stumps, the fourth stump.
Amrit,
Probably
fast!
even wicket to wicket, I won't mind. So, despite doing that, even if you get hit for the boundary or runs, that should be the part of your plan. And that's where you need to be. This time he was tad too full, but if he pulls his length slightly back at the good length area, would it be ideal?
Yeah, they need to put pressure on the batters. They'll need to restrict these runs coming in quite easily. And they'll need to pick up wickets. They'll have to come up with the plan to pick up wickets. At the moment, it's looking quite easy. That's been played uppishly, but will take a couple of bounces before it reaches to the fielder at long off. So another run added to the total. This is where I think the batting has been outstanding. They've been picking up singles on almost every delivery, and then that odd boundary coming in as well every over. Another good delivery. Oh, that's a good delivery. Big shout from the bowler, but the umpire is unmoved.
Yeah, he was certainly sure that he's got the batter trapped in front.
Impact outside off.
That was a loud appeal. I think the height was a factor there. Could be, yeah.
The impact could have been outside the outsum as well.
Oh, this is a smart move. This is a smart move. He saw the batter is shuffling and is trying to drag the ball from outside off to the leg side. He's bowled even further away from the body. Yeah, that's where you need to be. And we've seen all these days, there is some patches where the ball keeps tapped low, and that's where the most of the bowlers got a wicket as well. So end of the over number 8, 62 for 1.
चले गाइस चले राइट टाइम ओवर चले गाइस रेडी 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 चले कीपर रेडी
A bit of a little bit of an inquiry in a form of
Watch the ball. It's
stump.
gonna go out only selection and just watch it and wait for the turn and play.
Just
जरा जल्दी रेडी हुआ करो
a regular check. I think he was well in. Not out.
Yeah, but some good bowling coming in from the bowler. Oh, there's a bit of turn that's been played uppishly. Just falls short of the fielder at mid-wicket. They will pick up another single, but I think this is where the bowlers have done well. In the previous over as well, we saw a few dot balls. That is exactly what they need to do. Keep bowling dot balls. Keep adding to the pressure. And in doing so, they might be able to pick up a wicket. Because wicket is the need of the hour here for the Zenith Panthers.
Yeah. Now he's trying to drag everything on the leg side. And I think that's the part of the plan as well from team bowling. They will want the batter to play across the line. And you can sense that. Just a little bit of a time where you didn't find a boundary and the pressure is now climbing on the batters.
They'll be forced to manufacture a shot, and doing so, they might be able to pick up a wicket. Oh, he's tried to manufacture a shot, comes down the track and gets a thickish outside edge. It wasn't where he planned to hit that shot, but lucky for him that fell into no man's land, and they'll pick up a couple more runs.
Yeah, I think that's how you'll get the wicket. Just don't provide easy deliveries or easy picking for the batters to get you a boundary. If he gets a boundary, he won't be trying to take chances. Nicely placed it straight to the fielder. Will quickly pick up one.
Yeah, the fielder on the onside at mid wicket, you can see he's a few yards inside the rope. So the plan is to entice them to go for the big shot.
It's just been around. Steps out and goes straight over the bowler head. And finally, he's smacked that one for 4 runs. After a lot of struggle, a lot of attempts for the big shot, it's Harsha who got the boundary for the team. He took a really big chance, making that ball full toss and playing it straight down the ground. And that's been a boundary there, much needed boundary. Into the final delivery of the over number 9, 71 for 1. This is a quick single. It's been a tight spell so far.
Rishu, come on, yeah, not on the leg.
I've seen the last delivery of the previous over, where the batter has really worked hard to get a boundary, and I think the plan should be the same
Isa!
from Zenith Panthers. Let the batter work hard for the runs. He finds the thick edge, the third is up, the ball is running down the hill. The fielder does really well. He does great.
Rishan, not slide.
Now look at the commitment. Nice and clean. A little too full on that occasion. I think they are a lot focused at the moment. Rishan and the team Zenith Panthers to prevent the boundary, rather trying to go after wickets. The idea is right. This one is put away nicely. Looks like to go into the gap, and the fielder couldn't really hold onto it. And he hits the boundary, and that's the target, to get a boundary at least every over. And on that occasion, Rishan was a little too full, and Harsha is really well at
Rishan, not full.
playing that shot, one knee down, a kind of a paddle sweep.
Then don't fucking bowl.
A good effort in the deep as well by the fielder, but couldn't stop that run. This is a very productive over, 10 runs off it, and very smartly just clips it for yet another single to end the over. This is outstanding batting by the youngsters. Halfway through, 10 overs completed. It's 82 for the loss of 1, and the Z Sports Raptors are in complete control in this first half.
the heart of Ajman, the grind begins. Vision Karwan, where real work wins. Dreams on the pitch, fire in the veins, sweat on the nets, purpose in the lanes. It's more than cricket, it's mindset code. Bomber like Cal, leading the road. He built a place where talent can grow. One ball, one dream. Let the world know how slow का सफर. Hard work का मंजिल तक मेहनत पे कर. Ajman से चले, stars बन जाए. Power like God, के नाम से चमके रहे. Train with pride, think with game. Every session is more than fame. Discipline, mindset, goal का plan. This is vision Karwan, Ajman. यहाँ बॉल में छुपी है कहानी. वो लड़का जो था अपना कहानी. Coaches, drills, mindset की तालीम.
चले गाइस आर्यन बैक टू फील्ड गाइस कम ऑन
ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਵਿਕਟ ਤੇ ਖਲੋ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਉਧਰ ਆਖਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਹੁਣ ਨਾ ਕਰੀ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਵਾਰਨਿੰਗ ਦੇ ਰਿਹਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਫਿਰ ਵੀ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਠੀਕ
आहो चलिए आजे कम ऑन गाइस आदि जान
ਕੰਟੀਨਿਊ ਬੋਲ ਰਹਾ ਆਦੀ ਹੈ
टीम बॉलर है
हाँ मैं एक्स्ट्रा करूँ मैं 30 पे जाऊँ एक्स्ट्रा सर को डीप कवर
चले गाइस चले शाबाश
यू गो डीप कवर
आदि आदि नो ईसा 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 स्टे पाजी पाजी
इधर आ
डीप
जाइए।
डीप
बैटरी
कवर
अपना कीपर जरा जल्दी किया करो आप टाइम बहुत ले रहे हो कीपर शाबाश जल्दी करें
Right then, back after the drinks break. It's 82 for 1 after 10 overs. 4 extras given away so far by the Zenith Panthers. Remember, it was the ZSports Raptors who won the toss and elected to bat first. And they've done a magnificent job. The captain still out there on 44 of 25 deliveries. And he's got Harsha alongside him on 24 of 23. Some excellent batting by these two youngsters. Adi to continue. He's given away 16 in his 2 overs. First delivery, the bit of turn will be called as a wide. So another extra added to the total.
He's got a massive turn. Yeah, it was a wide delivery. But if he can bowl that from leg stump, yeah, a little bit into the wickets would be a great delivery.
गैप में ट्राई कर इसको गैप में
And he's getting a great amount of turn, so he can really cause some serious troubles.
Oh yeah, needs to just get it in the right area, like you mentioned. Comes down the track. That's played appishly. But away from the fielders, long off comes into play. Another single added to the total. Oh, this is started off as a good over, burning that wide. I think young Adi has bowled well. Like you mentioned, there's a lot of turn for him on this wicket. He's bowling it slow in the air, giving it a lot of loop, enticing the batters to go for the big shot. Dev has got an idea of this wicket. He's been out there for a very long time. And that is the wicket they might be looking for, Abid.
Yeah, if you ask me, any of these wickets they would go after is the captain of opponents. Oh, this one wasn't easier. To pick and launch. First maximum of the night.
Well, that deserved to be hit out of here and he's bludgeoned that. A half tracker really on leg stump, no turn there. Had all the time in the world to place it to where he wills, and he did that magnificently well. Look at the power of Harsha on that shot. Magnificent shot. Bludgeons it out of here for a maximum.
I think he's dropped that shot really. Oh, must have got difficult to control. That's why you need focus on every single delivery, especially when you're playing a 20 overs game. So there is barely a margin of error. The batters will come after you.
Once again comes down the track to the pitch at the delivery. Misfield will allow them to come for a single. And yet another over that has been producing some runs. 10 runs coming off that one. 11 completed. It's 92 for 1.
It's getting tougher and tougher here for the bowlers because these batters somehow they managed to get
Look there.
boundary. 11 gone, 92 for 1.
Come up. He's there. Yeah. More. Keep going. Yeah. Amrit!
Bit of a
What are you
misfield
doing,
there.
bro? That's coming so slow. My fucking days.
Still,
Amrit, how can you not
It's
stop
the
that?
team batting ZSports Raptors. But a good control of the game. The partnership is 57 of 41.
No single like that,
So
man.
that's where you always look
Come on,
for.
yaar, Amrit.
And the partnership is very crucial in any sorts of. Oh, this one is hit straight down the ground. There'll be only single. So this is what has been the worry for Zenith Panthers, is that they're not able to stop that one boundary each over, and also those ones and twos are pouring nicely.
Shabash,
Misfield
good
there.
try, good try.
Probably slightly late on that, but nevertheless,
Shabash,
slowly but gradually, ZSports Raptors are on the verge of posting a big total. Projected total says 174.
If they have wickets in hand and they can place shots like that, I'm sure they will end up more than that projected score. Some very good batting. Intent is what we've enjoyed so far, especially from Dev Sahu, the captain. Since the time he's walked out, he's made sure that he gets runs. 48 of just 28 deliveries for the youngster. Some magnificent hitting as well in those 48 runs. Makes room for himself, tries to go through the offside, and doesn't get a hold of that. Will only be a single. But that has been the intent from him, Abid.
It's quite clear that they're putting the pressure on the bowlers at the moment. Yeah, we are enjoying as Babar Iqbal does so. Oh, that looks like a no ball could be, but it straight went into the hands of the fielder. It looks like the umpire would call that one a no ball. Yes, it is. The West height.
Yeah, that was pretty high delivery there. Very lucky that didn't go for a boundary or a maximum. 100 runs comes up for the ZSports Raptors, and it's going to be a free hit. Dev Sahu, one strike. He'll get to his half century for sure. That's been played uppishly into the hands of the fielder who's dropped that. But it wouldn't have mattered because it was a free hit delivery. Dev comes back for a couple of runs, and that'll be a magnificent half century for the youngster. What a knock this has been. A true captain's innings.
Well, really, he's showed the class, and he's really stood against the odds. Took the responsibility and never let the pressure come on him or on his team. Yeah, Babar Iqbal certainly enjoys that one. 1 or 2 for 1 at the end of 12.
Right hand हो?
हाँ right hand
Right hand. चले guys चले शाबाश.
सही चल रहा है हमारा. We need 28 more, शाबाश.
Right arm over. Right arm over guys. Keep it ready. चले चले
आजा आजा.
ले जल्दी करेंगे. आजी 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 शाबाश.
New bowler. It's going to be Arpit to come in. Another spinner into the attack. A leg break bowler. Oh, that one kept low. No chance of a run. So a rare dot ball coming in from Arpit for Khan Khalil. We've got Saqib as well, coach for the under 16 7 Districts Academy. And Furqan Khalil looks around, manages the whole of this ground here and the facility. That's another good delivery, but drilled down quite nicely by Harsha. Was on 36 of 33 deliveries. This is a great partnership. Babar Iqbal on your screens, the owner of the Karwan sports facilities here. Standing very passionate. Abid?
Well, I've watched him very often that he's all the time busy with trying to build every time something new. And it's hard to predict what's going on in his mind. Every season he brings something surprising and something great. Wonderful man.
This is a great initiative, the Rising Stars. We've seen that previously. It's revived once again by Babar Iqbal. He was the man behind it previously as well. Meanwhile, this is in the gap. Harsha gets the one down towards the boundary, behind point. That's the boundary of the over Abid was talking about. They've made sure that they get the boundary every over.
Yeah, that doesn't go unnoticed. That there is a certain plan for these young boys, and they're working on that. So the coaches has given them the responsibility that no matter what, every over you guys need to fetch a boundary. And so far, so good for these boys of Raptors. Really doing well.
Wow, good delivery, good comeback, but they won't be able to stop the single from being taken. One more run added to the total. This is where I think they've played some very intelligent cricket, both of these batters. After hitting a boundary, they made sure they keep rotating strike and not let those dot balls come in.
I've been mighty impressed by Harsha's approach as well, that he's took his time, got to adapt the conditions, steps out, this one is going up and dropped.
Oh my word, can you believe that? There was another opportunity of a run out as well. That's Dave's lucky day today. Let's have a look once again. Comes down the track, doesn't get a hold of that, tries to hit it too hard, and the fielder just makes a mess of that. And then he had the opportunity to go for a run out as well. And all that commotion, it's the end of over number 13. Another good over here for the ZSports Raptors. It's 110 for 1 after 13.
Oh, you guys are so fucking lucky, man. Red. Oh yeah, come. Point. Adi. Behind the wicket. Yeah. Spin.
Issa Shah, the new man, first delivery has been drilled down towards the covers. Gets a single for himself. Let's have a look once again on that shot. I think that was a very good shot. Just beating the fielder. Got fingertips to it. Swept and swept well. There is protection in the deep. Another single added to the total. This is very good batting. They've got 9 wickets in hand, Abid. They've got 6 more overs after this. And they would want to post more than 170 runs like you mentioned earlier. This is where the captain will now have to make sure that he gets a lot of runs. Oh, that's a big shot. Got a lot of elevation, not the distance. And a mix-up between the two fielders will allow them to come back for a couple of runs. The problem of not catching has been quite evident here today.
Well, I think these young boys really take the pressure. Those Not so great calling between the two.
Come on, yeah, same ball, Shabash.
Thapar was running backwards.
Wide
Lets
mat
that
dal,
one go,
yaar.
and
At
umpire
least let
calls
them
that
hit off the
wide.
bat.
Isa has been a pretty much contender of getting the breakthrough for the team. Lots of hop from his bowling.
Yeah, I bowled some good deliveries. That one kept slightly low, but nicely played down the ground with a horizontal bat on that occasion from Dave. Now these two have settled down quite nicely. They would want to start getting more boundaries now. Probably looking at the last 5 overs, which is where they really put the foot on the pedal. This is played uppishly and in the gap, but good work in the deep by the fielder will allow them. Oh, they're coming back for the second. Outstanding running between the wickets.
Yeah, I think it will bring a lot of difference in the end when you try to convert ones into twos even. He's hit that one well. That went to the fielder. Look at the commitment. The running between the wicket has been exceptional.
Wait on.
Cut away straight to the fielder. Probably after a long while an over comes to an end which didn't concede any boundary. 118 for 1 at the end of 14 Raptors.
Batsman ready. Ready batsman, Shaba.
Six more overs to go. 118 for 1. First delivery. Been drilled down towards long off. Another single added to the total. And like Abid mentioned, the previous over didn't go for a boundary. It's been a while since we saw that kind of an achievement. Partnership of 83, just 60 deliveries between the two. Harsha 144. Oh, goes for the reverse. Doesn't get a hold of that. Will be a dot ball, but showing a full array of his skills here. Harsha. He's captain at the other end, 58 of 36. Happy looking dugout here for the ZSports Raptors, rightly so. They've got a complete control of this game so far. Oh, that's a very good delivery. The wrong one there from Arpith. Completely deceived Harsha, who's been out there for quite a while. Oh, this is a good over now. Something might just give in here. Single and a couple of dot balls, so they will be looking for a boundary. This is where the bowler needs to bowl in the right area. Oh, good delivery once again. They're going for a quick single. Oh, that shouldn't have been given away. This is where they could have kept Harsha on strike and he might have made a mistake.
Rashid, you got to give credit to these boys. The batters really showing some great fitness level as well. There's been a lot of runs. Stepping out again, didn't time that one at all. But still they'll get a single. They haven't really stopped coming back for two. Now both of the batters,
We can push that, yeah?
one is close to 60 and the other one is close to 50 runs. But they've been showing excellent commitment.
Yes, the commitment has been outstanding. Tries to go for the sweep shot, doesn't connect once again, will only be a single. A big shout out going to our sponsors and all the people involved in bringing you live pictures. Viewers can across the globe can watch all this tournament, the whole event, live on thrillertv.com. Big shout out going to the guys at the thrillertv.com as well. Meanwhile, end of over number 15, 5 more to go. It's 122 for the loss of 1.
suppose there's 5 overs left. You don't need any more runs, it's fine.
Charging in and trying a lot of things.
Oh, yes!
But all this time, these two batters have tried to get runs, or even when they try to bring the boundary in, a lot of
Shabba guys,
attempts
shabba guys.
advancing down the track. They have placed it to the leg side, and this one finds the boundary. Yeah, it took a couple of overs to bring one, but finally the captain finds the boundary and he moves to 63. A wonderful strike.
Yeah, that was a very good shot. He manufactured that shot, fetching it from outside off stump and connected really well in the gap. And went like a tracer bullet. There was a fielder, but couldn't get to it when the boundary of the over has come in.
Why are you still going
So
there?
good batting
Come
continues
here.
here from Dev on 63 of 38. Harsha inching closer to his half century as well.
He goes well this time. Again, he'll find a boundary. And that's 2 boundaries back to back. And this time he made room and goes towards the offside. And that's been a great hit.
Yeah, another very good shot. This time away from the fielder who had no chance whatsoever. Magnificent. This is top class batting here from Dev Sahu, who's on 67 of 39 deliveries. 131 already on the board. They've got 4 more overs. Abid, how many more can they get?
And this time he goes inside out after making room. Goes to the extra cover region. Yeah, 170 looks on card if all goes well. Yeah, we've seen a lot of collapse happening, but let's keep it aside now. We are talking about Harsha and Dev getting to the 100 runs partnership together. He goes up and he goes straight to the fielder. They'll still pick up 2. Harsha shy of 1 run from his 50. That's his maiden in this Rising Stars Under 16 tournament 2025.
Ah, yeah, that!
Big shout! Looks close. Oh no, the umpire says there was a bat involved. It's played. And that brings 50 for Harsha as well. A lot of drama to get to the 50.
Yeah, gets his 50 right in time. 16 overs completed. 135 for 1.
Finish time ਦੱਸ ਦਿਓ
Right then, big shout out going to Thriller TV. You can catch all the live action, the whole tournament on thrillertv.com, all across the globe. Just 1 click away. Abid is already on his phone on thrillertv.com.
I've been really enjoying their products, and they've been a great partners. We had a lot of hands to bring this event together. Thriller TV has been one of those associations who made this possible. Big shout out to all our sponsors.
Sure.
Just a little bit of a field change. There he goes inside out, and that brings the 100 run stand between the two. What a partnership.
Outstanding batting. Who can say these are only 16 years old? They have played like very mature batters. Very impressed with the way both of these batters have played. This has been played uppishly, but one bounce and straight to the fielder. Oh, he's got a direct hit, but the batter was well inside his crease. So no damage done. And this is where Abid now they'll just make sure that they get a lot of runs. I think they will be eyeing the 180 run mark from here onwards.
Yeah, they'll definitely shift gears now. Harsha just crosses 50. And the captain, Devasahu, who's cruising easily, getting closer to his 70 now on 69 of just 41 balls. And this time, again, advancing down the track and playing across the line. That's the positive about these two batters, that they don't miss out singles.
I'll be livid with himself, Harsha. Thought he did well by coming down the track, but just couldn't play it right. Well, hoiked towards the onside. They'll come back for the second. Once again, excellent running between the wickets. Remember, Dev has been out there for quite a while. He was there since the start of the innings. And he's truly played a captain's knock so far. 71 of just 42 deliveries.
We've seen 188 runs yesterday scored. And the difference was hardly a 6 runs or 7. This time bludgeoned it to the leg side. It gets a boundary. Yeah, he's unstoppable. What a great strike.
Well, that's a very, very good shot. Not a bad delivery, but just gets down on one knee, and he's been in such great form. He's been picking up gaps so nicely. No chance for the fielder in the deep. And that boundary of the over, Abid has been talking about quite frequently, comes in as well. So 9 runs of the over so far. They've got another delivery to go.
Well, this time he goes big. It's aerial. And it's over. And it's a maximum as well. A big over. A huge one from Arpit. And it's Dev Sahu, the captain, moves to 80 with that mighty 6.
Oh, look at that. He's been going down on that one knee, and on that occasion gets a hold of that. What a shot. That's probably the shot of the night. Gets the elevation, gets the distance, and look at that. Eyes on the ball till the very last second to end the over with a maximum. 150 comes up with that maximum. 17 completed. It's just 1 wicket down with 150 on the board.
Stay point. Hey, extra covers.
बॉल नहीं मिल रहा था तो फील्डर को बुला ले
आधे वो आधे
Yeah, the only batter to get dismissed was Arav. And since then, both these batters haven't looked back. And now in comes the captain, Aryan Thapar. He's given 17 in his 2, but didn't get a wicket. Mind you, he's bowled in the power play. So now it looks like the 18th and the last over will be bowled by the captain.
He's trying to just restrict as many runs as possible because they've got 9 wickets in hand, so they've got the license to go big here. The catching hasn't been too good. The fielding, I think, has been below par from the Zenith Panthers tonight, and that might just come back to haunt them in the second innings.
He just tried to heave again to the leg side. A lot of attempts, but every time they try, they get single over the boundary. This time it's held it nicely. That's a traceable it now. What a shot. He's danced down the track.
As soon as he saw him coming down the track, that wasn't a bad delivery out in trying to bowl it outside of stump. But nicely maneuvered there. Gets it away from the fielder, Sahu, on 85 or 46 deliveries. And want to see him get to a century as well. He's 15 runs short of that, but at the moment he's playing a magnificent innings. Tapper once again. Comes down the track, plays it right back to the bowlers, done well. Of his own bowling, has not allowed them to cross through for a single. Rare dot ball. Even though he's been hit for a boundary, he's just conceded 5 in this over so far. Couple more deliveries to go. Goes towards the onside and plays it in the gap. They'll run away for yet another boundary. The show keeps going on here. They've been hitting boundaries at will.
Yeah.
You're running in slow motion.
It's been a lot of horizontal boundaries,
If you can't field, ask
either
to
of
get
the
subbed
to the
out.
leg side or to the offside. No hesitant, no pressure. It's been easy picking for both these batters now.
Wait on, sorry.
Back to the bowler now. And that brings the over to an end. Given 10 in that, 9 perhaps. It's 159 for 1.
Yeah.
Listen, let me hit 1-6, I'll get my 100, then you do whatever you want. Please. But you know what they said? I'll get a bat if I score 100. That's the only reason I'm scoring today.
और यार टाइम
यार
आसिफ भाई 10 मिनट एक्स्ट्रा करके बता दे टाइम फिनिश टाइम एक बारी बता दे उसको उमर को वो कह रहा है बताओ चलेगा ही
Stepping in and stepping out. Adi has been given the responsibility to bowl the penultimate over. These bowlers haven't been able to pick up wicket. Only one wicket going down by Manan, who's took Arav. His wicket cotton bowled. Have a look at that one. That is a gigantic 6 on the leg side. Well, that's been massive. That brings Dev Sahu close to the 100. He's one hit away from that. Look at the pickup shot. The timing. It wasn't a bad ball at all. But it was a lovely pickup shot. Eyes on the ball. This is hit straight down the ground. Only single will be added to the tally, but probably an overthrow they were looking for. It's been a lovely affair from Dev and Harsha to put up a grand stand. He goes inside out. Into the gap. Well, both of these batters are unstoppable now. Now they are getting boundaries at their will. Now, all of a sudden, the shift into the gears. They'll go all guns blazing in the last these 2 overs. And look at the placement.
Come on, guys, come on.
And nicely advancing down the track. That Boundary brings 170 for ZSports Raptors. Again, a single there.
Get a single on this one, yeah?
One last delivery to go of the penultimate over. I think these boys must be having a lot of chat together that you get to your 100 in this over. It's just 4 runs shy away. He's batted that one to the leg side, straight to the man, and he will keep the strike. Sahu moves to 97 now, 52. 173 for 1. And look at that, they've really
Is Ansel not playing?
done a great job.
Probably not playing. Oh, he's not in that.
Dave and Harsha standing tall, scoring runs, backing each other well.
We have no pacer. You have no pacer. Oh, like if we
The
had
captain
at least
Sahu needs
every
3 runs
Oh, yeah, you have Ansel.
to get to the
then team.
first ever
And then
100 of
76
Rising Stars Under 16 Tournament 2025.
Every team has at least
This could be the moment you all were waiting. There have been a couple of performances yesterday who's got the batters close to the 100. I think he's the only one who's touched 90s and now 3 runs away from the maiden 100.
run.
Hits it with a straight bat. Some work for the fielder. They are coming back for 2. Oh, this has been exceptional running. This has been a wonderful calling between the two. Yeah, he hits it straight and well. The first one, they ran hard, and then the moment Harsha didn't look back, he know what he needs to do.
Catch! Oh,
Hits it straight. This is the moment. This is DR, and this is your man. The captain leading from the front brings the magical number 3 figures. The first ever 100 of Rising Stars Under 16 tournament. What a knock this has been. It's been a wonderful exhibition of batting, class, temperament, chanceless innings. Harsha goes hard, and that will bring the danger man back on strike. Look at the partnership. 141 of 92 deliveries. And a very major contribution from this man. Look at the moment. Well, champion. We are making champions here. They'll settle with 1 only. Oh no, they're coming back for 2. Oh, this has been a classic knock, and what a fitness. 179 on board, but still
you're going like this. You're going like side.
they're looking to post
That's
somewhere around 185. Yeah, only single will be added to the tally, and that will be 180, and 1 last ball to go. Harsha looking good, striking hard. He tries to play the reverse sweep, and a leg byes to end the innings with. Nevertheless, it's been a great show between Harsha and Dev Sahu. who's put a really wonderful, remarkable partnership. They've scored runs heavily. 182 would be the target. A massive one, a mammoth target. But mind you, this wicket is really tricky. If you don't take your chances, you'll not be able to get over the line, no matter how big the total you post. You've got to work hard to defend any total. The first thing ZSports Raptors need to do is that keep out of your mind that you have scored a lot of runs and it would be an easy win. Zenith Panthers definitely would not let their guards down. Yeah, 3 batters batted only. Arav is scoring 10 of 13 and Harsha 60 of 53. But Dave Sahu has been a pick of the day, who brought the first ever 100 of Rising Stars Under 16 Tournament 2025. It didn't really take long as well. Have a look at the highlights. It was the start which was crucial, and Dave was always up for the start that he was looking for. He managed to get that start. And then this one, his partner Arav 4. And then there has been one-way traffic only. It was runs coming. And they were making sure they get boundary every single over. And they've got successful in that. They kept running between the wickets. That's been the difference between low total and the big one. Oh, and that was a biggie. Yeah. Few of the massive sixes we've witnessed. Remarkable knock from the captain. Yeah. And defending a big total. This condition is not even easy because there will be a dew coming in which will make tough for the spinners to bowl. Look at those shots, inside out. And that was the moment where he brought the magical number. 3 figures, the big one, the 100. What a show. Well, it's been an epic battle so far. We're only halfway through. Time for us to head towards the break. When we come back, we'll see the response of Zenith Panthers.
बस कर वो पट्टी सीधी कर बस कर वो पीछे के टाइम देना पे नजर आनी पे ना सही मशवरे क्यों तो कहेगा क्या ना मेरा रास्ता जितना हाथ करे थे उतना हाथ सीधा ही
या ये सिर्फ कार में ना है
ये ना ही थी
ये विजन है करवान है या
नाम क्या था गाने
जहाँ से निकलते हैं फ्यूचर के स्टार्स From the heart of Ajman, the grind begins. Vision Karwan, where real work wins. Dreams on the pitch, fire in the veins, sweat on the nets, purpose in the lanes. It's more than cricket, it's mindset code. Baba Raikal, leading the road. He built a place where talent can grow. One ball, one dream. Let the world know Haslo ka safar
दुआ कर मैंने मसूद को डांट के मार्किंग करवाई है पूछो
हाँ ये बात उस्ताद
मैंने इसको इतना हाथ सीधा करवाया मेरा खुद ही हाथ टेढ़ा है इससे सीधा करवाया इससे हाथ इसका वो भी अच्छा था वो अनायत का मैंने उसको बड़ा सीधा किया ये कौन ये लंबी तू जवान में चाह जा
एक खबर की दिया मैंने दे डाल दिया
उसे नमाज़ है
हां पे सामने टेबल दिखा है
आज चाह भी दो बनाने
एक कप
ऊपर ऊपर नहीं कैंड बंद कर तू की तो बल्ले कोई नहीं आओ
एक पेड़ में मोटा कोई
कर मोटा मेरे जान मेरा काम है
सुबह
ये सफर कार में ना है ये विजन है करवान है जहाँ से निकलते हैं फ्यूचर के स्टार्स From the heart of Ajman, the grind begins. Vision Karwan, where real work wins. Dreams on the pitch, fire in the veins. Sweat on the nets, purpose in the lanes. It's more than cricket, it's mindset code. Baba Raikal, leading the road. He built a place where talent can grow. One ball, one dream. Let the world know houslon ka safar. Hard work ka manzil tak pehla better. Ajman se chale, stars ban jaye. Baba Raikal ke naam se chamke rahe. Train with pride, think with game. Every session is more than fame. Discipline, mindset, goal ka plan. This is Vision Karwan, Ajman यार बॉल में छुपी है कहानी वो लड़का जो था रॉ अब बना कहानी कोचेस ड्रिल्स माइंडसेट की तालीम यहाँ हर प्लेयर के पास है ड्रीम टैलेंट को तराशना सीधी बात खिलाड़ी यहाँ सीखते हैं अपनी औकात मेहनत की भाषा सक्सेस का रंग यहाँ से लिखते हैं क्रिकेट के संग ना सिर्फ बैट्समैन ना सिर्फ बॉलर्स यहाँ बनते हैं लीडर्स थिंकर्स सोल्जर्स राइज अप शो हार्ड डू इट विद ग्रेस विजन Karwan, it's your space ना सिर्फ बैट्समैन ना सिर्फ बॉलर्स यहाँ बनते हैं लीडर्स थिंकर्स सोल्जर्स राइज अप शो हार्ड डू इट विद ग्रेस विजन Karwan, it's your space बाबर का ड्रीम आजमान में बनती है फ्यूचर की टीम ट्रेन करो स्मार्ट सोचो एलीट गेम के अंदर हो फुल कंप्लीट नो शॉर्टकट्स नो फियर नो प्लान बी बस बिलीव करो and let it be This is where the journey began This is Vision Karwan Ajman ये सिर्फ कार में ना है ये विजन है करवान है जहाँ से निकलते हैं फ्यूचर के स्टार्स From the heart of Ajman, the grind begins. Vision Karwan, where real work wins. Dreams on the pitch, fire in the veins. Sweat on the nets, purpose in the lanes. It's more than cricket, it's mindset code. Baba Raikal, leading the road. He built a place where talent can grow. One ball, one dream. Let the world know houslon ka safar.
evening, cricket fans, and welcome back once again to the Karwan Sports Club for match number 4 between the ZSports and the Zenith Panthers for the Rising Stars Under 16 Tournament 2025. This is match number 4. They posted 181 runs in their 20 overs. The captain Dev Zhao getting his century. Now the Zenith Panthers would require 182 runs from 120 deliveries to chase this down. This is a mammoth total on the board. They really have to bat out of their skins to achieve those 182 runs. The first 6 overs will be of prime importance in this second innings. The 2 umpires ready to get on with the game with the second innings. Like I said earlier, 182 runs is the target for the Zenith Panthers. A lot would depend on their captain Aryan Thapar, who's in good form in the recent past and would want to get some runs on the board early on in the innings.
बॉलर कौन आ रहा है?
Ansel आ रहा है. Ansel.
Right hand, पूरा the same.
Yeah.
Right hand है.
राइट हैंड बॉलर अंसर
Righty lefty combination. Yeah.
ओके काफी
Yeah. I'll go deep point.
The 2 openers making their way to the middle. Like I mentioned earlier, it's going to be the first 6 overs that is going to be of importance in this run chase. They would want to get runs on the board early on, quick runs, hit boundaries. Dev Sahu in the first innings, the captain got them off to a flyer and then finished it off by getting himself his first century. 182 runs required of 120 deliveries for the Zenith Panthers. They've got a strong batting lineup, but they'll have to really bat out of their skins. They'll have to bat well to make sure that they achieve this target down. We saw a good game last night as well.
मिडल स्टैम्प कवरिंग ठहरो
प्रधान स्ट्राइकर 9 स्ट्राइकर आर्यन अंसल बॉलर
10 11 अंपायर सारे 11 साइड डन स्टार्ट टाइम नोटेड ओके
That's the field setup. He's got a deep square leg, backed offside field, and first delivery coming up. Ridhan, the opener, alongside Aryan Thapar is the non-striker's end. Ansel with the ball in hand, required run rate of 9.1 at the start of the innings for the Zenith Panthers. Just waiting for the umpire to call play, and play it is. Ansel to Ridhan. First delivery outside off stump, that's a good delivery. Back of length, a bit of movement as well. They have a lot of confidence. Oh, look at that beautiful delivery. No feet movement there from Ridhan. And good pace there from Ansel as well. I want to see a slip in place for the fast bowler. They've got the towels out. It does suggest that there might be a bit of moisture in the air. There might be a bit of dew as well on the ground. But a good start nonetheless. Oh, once again outside off stump. That's hurried on to Ridhan, who's clearly late on that. Excellent start here for the Raptors. Some good bowling from Ansel. A lot of pace behind him as well. Good smooth action. Running into the wicket. Ridwan yet to get bat on ball. Oh, once again, very good delivery. Trying to run that down towards deep third, but doesn't get any of it. Will be another dot ball here. 3 dot balls in a row. Look at that. No feet movement. Playing it away from the body. Very lucky didn't get the outside edge. Which is why I would love to see a slip in place. Oh, play and a miss once again. That has been the story of the over so far. 4 deliveries bowled outside off stump, back of length, and 4 times with Anas. Tried to connect, but unsuccessful in all 4 occasions. Very good bowling, good mature bowling this from Anzal. Not trying to do anything differently, just getting his basics right, and I won't be surprised if he picks up a wicket early on. Oh, another very good delivery. Not getting to the pitch of the delivery there, Ridan. What an over this has been. 5 dot balls to start with. And clearly the pressure is showing on the Zenith Panthers. Look at that. That's the first delivery. And another one outside off stump. Getting close to the stumps now. And he's been playing and missing on all 5 occasions. Look at that. Magnificent bowling. This is outstanding stuff from Manzil. Last delivery of the over. Oh, the pads asking the question. That's a close one there. But the umpire is unmoved, and will be another dot ball to end the over. Starts off with a maiden. Outstanding bowling. Look at that. Probably just doing a little too much there, and a bit of height as well. Nonetheless, what an over this has been. Starts off with the maiden. 1 over done.
Ridan, swing the bat.
Copy.
Deep mid. Come backward point. Go short mid. No, stay. Come here. Come here. Everyone more, stay tight here. Come here, more right. More is fine.
Some spin in the second over itself. It's going to be Dayab to come in from the far end. Aryan Thapar for the first time on strike. Match up here, left-hander against the off-break bowler. Misses his run up. Will start again. But what a start. Ansel bowling some very good deliveries outside off stump in that first over. Starts off with a maiden. Now when he comes now.
No run there,
Slower. No chance of a run, will be a dot ball.
Good.
Bowling according to his field here. A lot of pressure on the Zenith Panthers.
Catch
A
it!
short delivery that's been picked up, and that's gone. Oh! Was straight to the fielder who made a mess of that. Could have been the first wicket here for the ZSports Raptors, but the catching hasn't been all that great.
Guys, one more person come
Was
here.
there to be taken over his head. He's done well to keep it in play. But tell you what, I think that should have been taken. First runs on the board. Not very convincing, but they'll take it. Now yet again, this is going to be Ridan on strike, who couldn't get too many runs in that first over. In fact, didn't get any runs in that first over. Outside of stump. Will be given as a wide. What a drift there for Dayab.
No, dead. Up.
Very busy action. Keeps moving around Dayab till he reaches the crease. Once again, a bit of movement there. Another dot ball. Ridwan needs to get going. But required run rate is jumping up.
It's fine. Power play still, it's fine.
Good delivery once again. Just trying to tap that towards the offside and get off the mark. He's faced 8 deliveries, yet to get off the mark. Good delivery once again. Not too much movement from the feet. Oh, swing and a miss. A bit of extra bounce there for Dayab. Will be a dot ball. Just 2 runs conceded in this over. One of them being a wide and the other one almost a wicket. One last time. Oh, swing and a miss once again. This is excellent batting. Magnificent bowling from the ZSports Raptors. End of over number 2. 2 on the board.
Batsman ready? Batter ready, guys? Ansel, lefty को. इधर ही आ जाओ. Right hand over, guys.
ये lefty क्यों है? Deep point. Everyone move around. Go cover point. Go backward point. Yes, boys. Tight. Storm to storm. Don't give him width. Shaba, he'll get catch. Middle leg. Let him try and it's straight.
आगे. और आगे. और आगे.
Ansel to continue. Bowled a magnificent first over. Started off with a maiden. Now for the first time will be bowling to Aryan Thapar. And he comes. Oh, nicely played. Straight to the fielder. No chance of a run. That was a good delivery once again. So that right hand, left hand combination not really bothering Ansel. Who's bowled some very good deliveries. Really enjoyed the way he's bowled in that first over. He's got a very smooth action. Runs into the wicket very smooth and good follow through as well. One player to watch out for in the future. Oh, another very good delivery. That's nicely played by Aryan Thapar, getting right behind that and defending that quite nicely at the end. I'll tell you what, look at this boy, and he's a star in the making. We've seen some stars already. The first innings, it was Dev Sahu, the captain, getting to a century. Oh, outside off stump, trying to go for that drive outside off through the covers, but couldn't connect. Good pace from Ansel as well. Few dot balls already in this over. Yet to concede a run. Required run rate jumping to 10.29 now. Aryan on 1 of 5. Ridwan at the other end. Yet to get off the mark. He's faced 10 deliveries, but what good bowling this from Ansel. Oh, good delivery. Nicely fielded off his own bowling. Not allowing them to cross through for a single. Well, he's bowled 10 deliveries without conceding a run. What a start this is. Zenith Panthers had to get early runs, but unable to do that. Comes down the track and smacks that, but straight to the fielder, who's done really well at covers. There was a certain boundary, It's hit him on his chest. I think that's what the fielder is suggesting. This will give us a better angle. That was a magnificent shot, but look at that bounce in front of him. It hit him right thump on the chest, but he's still standing. Strong lad. Suggesting that he's fine, but just making sure the physio walking out to him and making sure that hasn't done too much damage to him. That awkward bounce right in front of him, that is what didn't allow him to get behind the ball. Meanwhile, it's going to be the magic spray. Look at that shot. Oh yeah, there was a bit of bounce there. Very lucky. However, coming back to Enzel, what an over this has been. 11 deliveries on that previous over as well, and now 5 deliveries. Hasn't conceded a run. It's going to be one more delivery to go in the over. Goes for the quick single. We'll get it at the end, and they're asking the question, but I think he's made his ground. So only 1 run conceded in 2 overs. What a magnificent over this has been as well. Coming to an end. 3 overs completed. It's 3 for no loss.
Dave. Mustafa, third man or final leg? Choose one. Mustafa, who's the left feet? Third man. Third man, stay there. Third man. Backward, yeah, Dave, backward, yeah. Same field. Yeah, he's coming. Stay like backward point, like there. Keep going. Okay.
3 overs completed. It's 3 for no loss. What a start this has been for the ZSports Raptors. They have to continue. First delivery, low full toss, played straight to the fielder. No chance of a run. Well, we've got a special guest at the sidelines, Abid Ibrahim, alongside Mohammad Nabi. Let's take you down for a quick interview with Mohammad Nabi.
So here at the sideline with me, the man who matters the most for this Rising Stars, someone who's our brand ambassador for this, Mr. President himself, Mr. Mohammad Nabi, joining me on the sidelines. Nabi, how do you think, are we heading at the right direction for these youngsters, giving them the platform, under 16 boys, how they are performing? How closely are you keeping the look at it?
Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Yeah, it's a really good platform for those youngsters who are spending a lot of time in UAE, and the feel of international level they have got it in under 16. The proper facilities they got it, and it's a great opportunity for those youngsters who have talent and show that talent in here in this tournament.
What do you think about giving them this platform at this young age, where it will take them further?
Yeah, it's a good opportunity for those youngsters who get this facilities in this age. In our age, there is no that kind of facilities till under 19 or that still. But these guys get this opportunity in this age. They give a lot of morale for the performing for upcoming under 19, under 17s. Yeah, it's a great platform for them.
But take us through that. As you still, by the way, look just at their age, but you're very maintaining yourself well. I mean, these boys, how much do you think is important to keep yourself fit for the longer run?
Yeah, keep that kind of fitness. You have to maintain your routine and also your diet plan, your fitness plan, your recovery plan is more important for those youngsters who can fitter and play a better cricket. Yeah.
Well, we always watched you wherever you were going around. How do you find the grounds facilities, the nets in the ground, the grass, the wickets that these young boys are playing on?
Yeah, it's in Ajman, Karwan is a great facilities. We have great lights and the pitches, the ground and the academy facilities was really good here.
Your one message for all these young boys.
Yeah, come and enjoy in Karwan and the facilities and all of opportunities you guys get here and enjoy the facilities and
No, it's fine,
play
it's fine,
your
Dayab,
cricket.
it's fine.
Thank you very much,
Okay,
Mohammad
okay,
Nabi.
go,
You've
run,
been
run,
a
run.
great man and great
Guys, go, run,
one
run,
who's
come
supporting
point,
these
come point, go
youngsters.
backward, go
Thank you so much for being the ambassador of these
Stay,
rising
stay,
stars.
stay, stay.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, okay.
Well, that's it. From the sidelines, we are getting back to the comms. Back to you, Rashid, into the comm box.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much, Abid Ibrahim. A lot of words of wisdom from the champion, Mohammad Nabi, superstar of the game. Meanwhile, first wicket down for the Zenith Panthers. The captain, Aryan, has been stumped out. And since then, very good fielding and some very good bowling from ZSports Raptors have produced that first wicket they were looking for. Just 5 runs on the board after 3.5 overs. Not the ideal start here for the Panthers. That's the wicket once again. Yeah. Just with the flow, left his crease and easy decision for the umpire. Played straight to the fielder. No chance of a run yet again. What an over this has been. A couple of runs and a wicket here for Dayab. 4 overs completed. Zenith Panthers in a spot of bother, 5 for 1.
सलीम आपका नाम? सलीम न्यू बॉलर सलीम राइट हैम ये ले राइट हैम ओवर शाबाश को एक चेंज किया करें शाबाश
First change in the bowling. Manzil has been given a rest, and rightly so. He bowled a magnificent couple of overs. It's going to be young Salim to come in. He'll be bowling to Ridhan, who's on not at the moment. Oh, didn't have the ball in his hand. Was just looking at his run up there. Meanwhile, 5 runs on the board in 4 overs. Not the ideal start here for the Panthers. They're clearly well behind the game at the moment with 1 wicket down as well. Outside off stump, the problems continue for Ridhan outside off stump. No feet movement. The foot not coming to the pitch of the delivery. Ridhan clearly not having a good day with the bat in hand. 11 deliveries and yet to get off the mark. Don't take anything away from the bowlers. They've bowled some very good overs. Outside off stump, gets the thickish outside edge. Down towards deep third. He'll be off the mark after 12 deliveries. I really have to make it count. Ridhan. Sharik new to the crease as well. He's faced 3 deliveries. He's yet to get off the mark as well.
Covering.
Some excellent fielding and brilliant bowling from the ZSports Raptors. They were magnificent in their first innings with the bat in hand as well. Salim once again. Nicely bowled. Sharik wanted to go for the single, which wasn't there. Wisely denied by Ridhan. The Rising Stars Under 16 Tournament 2025, a revival of the tournament. It was first played back in 2023, if I can remember correctly. Babar Iqbal, the man behind this tournament, What a platform this is for the youngsters to display their skills, and boy, are they doing it well. Oh, nicely clipped away. That's a good shot, but straight to the fielder. Good field placement as well. So overall, very good cricket. I'm already quite impressed by Dev Sahu, young lad with very mature head on his shoulders. I was very impressed with the way he batted in the first innings. Got to his century. Very calculated innings, and then now in the field as well, putting his boys rather, in the right areas. Has been played uppishly, just falls short of the fielder. Ridhan clearly has been struggling in this innings. Hasn't been able to get going. Hasn't found the middle of the bat. That one run he took was off an outside edge. But take nothing away from the bowlers. I think Ansel was magnificent. I've got a few parents out there as well, come to watch their children in action. Last delivery outside of stump, play and a miss, will be a wide. Just a tad bit outside that wide line. Well, they can afford to bowl outside of stump. They've got a complete grip of this game. Yeah, coming to watch their children. What an initiative this has been here at the Karwan Sports Club. Magnificent facilities here. And big shout out going. Oh, played back to the bowler. Was missed an opportunity that was there to be taken. But nonetheless will be a dot ball to end yet another good over from the Z Sports boys. Look at that. Yeah, just on his follow through. Couldn't really hold on to that. And that will be the end of over number 5. 8 for 1.
क्या नाम है उसका? रिदान, वो जो रिटायर्ड आउट हुआ है. रिदान रिटायर्ड आउट हुआ है.
Good to see a lot of families come out to watch their children play. A lot of support for these youngsters who are superstars in the making.
Just hit as much as you can. Edit. Sorry, my bad. Come. Harsha. Go 30. Come in.
But then third over for Dayab, who's bowled well. Meanwhile, new man out there, Edith, who comes in place of Ridhan, who's been retired hurt. It was a struggle for him. I think wasn't able to get going, which is why he's been retired hurt. I think he did have a bit of problem as well. And now it's going to be Sharik and Edith. Edith, who will have to put up a show here for the Zenith Panthers. Nicely bowled and equally well played. He's off the mark straight away. Nicely played. Just clips it towards the onside and it picks up a single. Well, those two look like twins. Just have to take off the glasses, and we've got twins in the house as well. Zenith Panthers need to step on the gas, need to get going here. Shari comes down the track, gets to the pitch of the delivery, but unable to get it in the gap. Could only be a single.
Yeah, he has a good throw. Be careful. Hey, wait,
Boundaries is
stay there,
something
one.
that is
Stay there.
required here
Smoke, stay there. You go.
for the Zenith Panthers.
Shot made deep, yeah.
They haven't been able to get a single boundary as yet. 11
You stay extra,
for
you go
2
cover.
in just 5.3 overs. Remember, they're chasing 182 runs.
Straighter.
And at the moment,
Yeah.
they're going at 2 runs and over,
Yeah.
which is not the ideal start. Low full toss. No, excellent fielding. Short mid wicket has done really well. Puts in the big dive and denies them the single.
Yeah, Mox, lovely. Guys, keep going. They're struggling to score singles also, boys. Come on. Throw.
Another dot ball here. Abid back in the com box after his brilliant interview with Mohammad Nabi. Tell us a bit about that as well, Abid.
Oh, what a guy, but truly a
Boys,
gem
you
of a
can't
person.
play here, boys. 11 for 2 and 6
President
overs. Oh my God.
He's a world-class cricketer himself. What an all-rounder himself, and carries himself really well. Super fit.
Catch it.
Oh, that's been tonged, and that's gone all the way, sailing 6 runs. But it took some time to get going, but it really looks dangerous. He knows that it's a tall task ahead. He's got to bring something to the table. A juicy full toss. And it can't get any easier and better than that. Exceptional batting. This is what is the need of the hour. 17 for 2 after power play.
बॉल दे दे बॉल उधर पावर प्ले डन गाइस
Yeah, end of field restrictions. Now it'll get a little more difficult to get those boundaries, but I think clearly the first 6 overs of the second innings as well goes to ZSports Raptors. They've maintained themselves well, not only while batting, but while fielding as well. They picked up 2 in this power play by given only 17. So they look in complete control. And whereas at the other end, it's Zenith Panthers. Yeah, he's probably. Come on, man, come up here. Join me in the com box. He's running his own production. But a false start there.
My gloves. Gloves, it's on the bench.
There's a lot of work Zenith Panthers need to put on together in terms of winning this match. Yeah, just like that, all along the carpet, great fielding. Well, it happens when you're already ahead in the game, and you've got runs on board. You've got wickets early on, so you're ahead of games. So while doing so, you find every odd comes to your way, and the fielding gets better, the bowling gets better. Well, that one is being put away on the leg side, and that has travelled all the way. This time, Sharik joins the party and hits the massive 6. Yeah, we got 6 runs effortless shot. Dragged the ball from offside to the leg side. And the cow corner is the region where it sailed over the ropes. 6 runs. They'll need plenty of them. And they're enjoying the evening. They've come to watch these young boys, the Rising Stars Under 16 tournament. And again, a lofted shot on the leg side, and that's between the fielder. That will be another boundary. 4 to follow 6. I think really turning the heat here.
Batsman ready.
Bowler tried to bang it short. Couldn't really generate the pace which was needed by Salim. You can do all these experiments until you're ahead of game and you're in complete control. There is no hesitant on trying things off. Tried to bowl one back of the line delivery. Costly over so far, but you got to bring varieties. Yeah, finally a bit of a smile. He's watching the game quite seriously. A dot ball. End of the over. A costly one. 13 coming off it. It's 30 for 2 at the end of 7.
कौन बॉलर आ रहा है? नहीं आप बॉलर कौन है? अभी कौन करेगा?
Yusuf, wait. पीछे जा we're playing you again on Sunday. Yeah, no Sunday. Why? Sponsor said that the match was supposed to happen last week will happen now. Why? We have match on Saturday. Why will we play back to back? Even have match on Saturday. Tell them no, man. Short mid. Hey, Mox, go back. Ready, Yusuf. Harsha. Go back, 30.
Just settling his fielders around. 30 for 2 after 7. And that's a wonderful take from the captain, Dev Sahu. Well, really not an easy task to do when you just batted entire 20 overs, you scored a ton, and then immediately you find yourself behind the stumps and jumping around to the left or to the right. This is where your fitness comes to testing.
Why does he want 1 year?
And this is what it tells all about the commitment. And as a leader of the pack, you have to lead in as an example.
Lovely,
And he's truly leading from the front.
Easy.
That 103 contribution from him makes a huge impact a bit of
Like Advait.
worry here for bowler and even for the fielders, as because both these batters are the right and left hand combination.
Go deep mid.
So lots of field need to be moving around right or the left. Oh, that was a good delivery. It was a good delivery there. Just in time, he brought his bat down.
Stay straight, yeah. Don't wander wide.
Yusuf is bowling his first over.
Not taking singles also, man. Singles literally everywhere and anywhere. Shaba, boys.
Not too bad so far. Oh, the spin is put away. That's been heaved on the leg side. Yeah, umpires would like to have a close look into it. Did that go all the way? A low full toss, pick up shot on the leg side. And 6 runs, looks like. Yes. I'll get the final confirmation. Yes, it is. 6 runs. All this time they were looking for one bad delivery to put it away. Yusuf didn't give earlier any blues now. That hunt of finding Yorker has got them cost of 6 runs. There you go. Bullseye, as they say. Bullseye production event in production. Aged and passing. There's no third in place, and the ball will go down the hill. Another boundary. They're just managing to get these 6 and 4 in the over. Certainly working in favor of Zenith Panthers so far. Yeah, look at that. Didn't have the intention to play there, but nevertheless, he flashed that one and got thick edge. It's been a lovely production overall. It's been a great coverage. All our crew members. Oh, that must be a wide. Oh, pardon me. No ball. Yeah, it is. West High. No ball. Yeah, that must have slipped out of his hands. A no ball. And a free hit to follow. Edith would like to go big for this one. Yes, he did. He's got a connection onto it. And that sailed over. Again to the leg side. The ball was right in the slot. And he's timed that one perfectly.
What the hell is he bowling, man? Come on.
The game is getting interesting. Now they are fighting. On a verge to get 50. I think this last couple of overs has been completely dominant from Zenith Panthers. Smartly batted now to keep the strike. And a single on the last ball. 50 comes up at the end of 8.
चले नेक्स्ट बॉलर आजे गाइस आजे
good job for you. Good job. Very good job. He was around 17th.
No bowler.
Out of Gulwani. Around or over? Around or over? Over.
चले गाइस चले आ रहे हो आ जाए गाइस आ जाए राइट हैम
I'll go around. Around cutting.
Arif coming into the
राइट हैम
attack.
गाइस कटिंग थ्रू
And I said earlier, the spin is the way here.
Yusuf,
And they won't mind those ones and twos. Usually the problem is when you give away boundaries.
साइड चेंज
The previous over has gone for plenty of runs. Despite getting a lot of runs, still the required run rate is hovering around 11. So from here onwards, to get 11 runs and over is really a tough task. Hit it straight down the ground, and that would be a 4 runs. Good shot there. Got the room. And the ball was right into the slot. Too full. And easy picking. He had a complete control on that shot. Could have gone anywhere, but he chose to go with the straight bat. Again, tries to hit straight. The bowler did well, fielded nicely.
Bro, you made me do the fucking splits.
A bit of a tense dugout here, Zenith Panthers. He dragged it to the leg side.
Oi!
Some work for the fielder, but the ball will go. Eventually hit the rope and get 4 runs. This is what they are looking for. A boundary, couple of boundaries in fact every over. They did not have an ideal start, but Zenith Panther trying to make sure they end well. Salman Farooq, the coach, former UAE. He served UAE cricket a lot. This one has been hit aerial, and that stays aerial. Puts it away in a grand fashion. That's a maximum. 6 runs, another costly over. Already 15 runs and 1 more delivery to go. Have a look at that. Just shuffled a little bit.
In my bag, get that.
Took the ball under his radar.
White towel.
He's deposit that one. Very expensive over so far. 15 runs and 1 more delivery to go. Arav has got only one option to make a comeback, is by picking up a wicket. Again, this one hit all along the carpet. This time Sharik keeps the strike, picking up single on the last ball. 9 overs gone, 66 for 2.
इसको स्ट्राइक किया था। ये बॉल पानी में हमारे बिल्कुल ऐसा बॉल है, पूरा सिम निकला हुआ है। अब सही से बॉल चूज नहीं करते हम सही बॉल है, पानी में मारा है। अब हम क्या कर सकते हैं? पानी तो नहीं रोक। I had deep mid wicket, yeah. He's like, I don't have deep mid wicket. No, you didn't. Move. You know where you were standing. I told him to go stand there. तो फिर ये वो चक्का भी तो था ये। मैं गया था क्या कर मैं? अगर वो इधर पूरा फील्डर भी उधर रखा था। ठीक है जी, आजा 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 रेडी हो जा।
Well, the difference is not huge at this stage. Zenith
If you ask me
Panthers
every over, I
are
can't remember till 11,
66 for 2. Whereas ZSports Raptors, they were at 71.
Go deep mid. Go cow, cow, cow. Salim, long on. They have long off. Extra, 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 extra. Yusuf. Salim, Salim. What's his name, man? Say he's going to that place anyways.
Hey, you think we can chase 100 in the last over?
Huh?
You think we can chase 100 in the last over?
Last 10? Yeah, you can. If you're there, you can easily win. If you get out, then the game is done.
Yeah, Paji also.
How much will he hit? He won't hit as much as you now.
It gets right almost to the half way through. Yeah, that will be
Dive
easy
laga
single.
yaar.
Muksh, the new
Smokes.
bowler,
Hey, lefty hai, lefty
another
hai.
spinner,
How's it coming?
will roll his arms over. Again, the problem
They are.
for the team Z
ठीक है, रे, उधर ही
Sports
रहे.
Raptors is
Stay 30, stay 30.
need
Hey,
to
go a
deal
little bit
with
back.
the red,
You.
right and left hand
What's your name? Go back.
combination.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah,
Shabash, Shamooks. Keep
I think
talking,
that's
guys.
the-
Keep talking.
perfect idea. Just take the pace off.
We have no one straight.
But to carry that all the way through the over is a little bit of a task for these young boys.
How's
Steps
that?
out, hits the bowler,
Pakkad
and
yaar.
smartly.
Shamooks,
Sharik was
Shamooks, lovely,
inside
no
the
worries.
crease.
That's close, yeah.
Now 2 dot balls makes huge difference. Just a couple of dot balls.
Koi nahi.
Again, he's hit that one with a straight bat. Yeah, you can
Arav.
see that the dew is just settling around.
Tell him also.
No towels so far. Steps out, charges to the leg side. Cow corner.
Smokes, why are you bowling short?
He gets
Wide,
a
look.
boundary.
Let him go down. You bowl wide if he goes down. Smokes.
This is much
He'll go
better
down the
over
draggy ball here,
compared to the previous one. He's gone for 16, but still is yet to bowl one last delivery.
What can I do, man?
And that was
That's
the
not
only
ball
loser.
strike.
There is bowled a shorter length delivery.
Lovely. Yes. Back
It'll
up.
be an easy single.
Shaba.
Not a bad over at all. Given 7, it's 73 for 2. It's halfway through, and it's time for drinks.
How much do we need? you catch? Good.
आ रहा हूँ कंटिन्यू पिछला बॉल भी आपने किया ना कंटिन्यू बॉलर आ रहा हूँ
Harsha! SDCA sign!
आ रहा है पूरा नाम क्या है
Arav Gulwani.
आरव गुलवानी कंटिन्यू बॉलर चले गाइस इधर आ जाइए अराउंड ए ठहरो ठहरो
109 needed of last 60 deliveries.
राइट टाइम ओवर
It's 73 for 2. And from here, it will be interesting to see how Zenith Panthers take things charge on. The field is set quite defensive. I think they should try to play some attacking as well. So because they have got a plenty of runs, Rashid, so they can play on and bowl some attacking line and length. This one is hit hard, and then the fielder got work to do, and he missed that one. Yeah, unfortunate that is. It's supposed to be only one, which ended in 4.
A good intentful shot there to start with. Played it nicely. It was a pitched up delivery. Anzal just overrunning on that occasion. You're right, should have been a single there, but it's ended up being a boundary. 105 of 58 deliveries, not impossible. They've got wickets in hand. Oh, meanwhile, that's a very good shot down the ground. Oh, and a good effort. Good cricket all around there with that dive to get to it. Just couldn't hold on. That would have been an outstanding catch had it been taken. But you can clearly see there's a lot of intent now from the batters. They've got 8 wickets in hand.
Right time round guys cutting through
That's the field setup. Yeah, good balance field. They're taking the square leg on the boundary rope now for the sweep shot. Partnership worth 70. Just 34 deliveries. Comes down the track. Oh, almost went on to hit the stumps. That would have been a freak way to get out. Edit has done well. Let's have a look once again. Yeah, pitched up delivery. Yorked himself by coming down the track, and then the ball almost trickled away towards the stumps. Oh, it's a good delivery again. Couple of dot balls here, adding to the pressure. They have been playing some good shots. Shot and drilled down the ground. Could have probably gotten better result of that, but will be a single to end the over. 11 completed. It's 79 for 2.
Smokes, where are you? Come here.
कौन करेगा कंटिन्यू स्ट्राइक पे राइटी लेफ्टी स्ट्राइक पे
Guys, quick! It's lefty, man. Sweeper. Short mid. Go, short mid. Extra aja. Wait, hey. Anna, more. They up. Mox, yes, Shava.
9 more overs to go. Moksh with his second over.
Yeah, only one. Lovely,
Played
Mox.
down towards the sweeper.
Yes. Ball through.
Edit on 28 of 19.
Go,
Sharik has played well.
righty.
42 of 23 deliveries.
Come in. Ibrahim, why
Got
you
a bit
coming
of batting
this
to
side?
come for the Panthers.
Should
They've got
have one more there. It's okay, come. Andar aja.
calm
It's
looking
fine, because
dugout
it's okay.
so far. Required run rate of around the 12 runs, 11 runs and over, 72 of 38, the partnership. Nicely played and equally well played. Clips it towards the vacant final leg region. They'll pick up a couple of runs. Smart batting this by Sharik. Not trying to take undue risk. He's done all the hard work. Needs to make sure he gets to his 50 here. They've lost just 2 wickets. One of them being a batter retiring himself out. There you go, the dugout for the Zenith Panthers. We can see Salman Farooq there, the coach. Another big name from the domestic cricket. Meanwhile, this is up in the air. Opportunity and has been taken. The partnership has been broken. Sharik was looking good for his 44 or 24 deliveries, but trying to go for that big shot across the line as to pay with his wicket. Was a good delivery, tossed up, enticing him to go for the big shot. Doesn't get it from the middle of the back, and simple catch at short third. Sharik disappointed, but he's played a very good knock. Zenith Panthers lose their 3rd wicket. Sharik and Adit had put up a good partnership, but just couldn't continue here. Trying to go for the big shot. 3 wickets down, 82 on the board.
I know, I went full like this. Baji is big man. Big player for big situations. See, what you want me to do? That's leg. This is leg. This is middle. No, sorry, no. Yeah, that's leg. That's leg. Thank you. Hey, sir, where is he? Where is that guy? Where is that coach? Sir, Kulai Roklu na? Just like what? Kulai Roku field. Sir, guys, same field, yeah? Aja, jaldi.
New man in, young Ayan walks out to the middle.
Boys, keep going.
His
Momentum's
team
with us now.
requiring quite a few runs. They're at 82 for the loss of 3 wickets in 11.3 overs. The target of 182 runs. A lot of work needs to be done here. They need to get some big shots. Moksh at the other end has just picked up a wicket in his second over. He's bowled well. Doesn't try to overdo things.
Catch it, only
Shot
one.
down the ground. Powerful shot, but there is protection in the deep. Will only be a single. And Ayan will be off the mark. That's the wicket once again, trying to go across the line. Playing it away from his body as well. And a simple catch at short third. Sharik was looking very dangerous, but he's out of the equation now. Some good bowling and some good fielding by the ZSports Raptors.
Only one easy, come.
Drill down the ground towards long off.
Come on, lovely over, keep going. Ball back up.
They need to get a partnership going, a quick one. Somebody needs
Last
to
ball, we need a wicket, come on.
A quick 30, 40 of 15, 17 deliveries.
Say it.
That might bring Zenith Panthers right back into this game. One more delivery to go.
Shot, yeah, shot.
Oh, played in the gap. That's a very good shot. Using the pace offered by the bowler. Jan has played a very, very good shot. Remember, he's just walked out there. But he's played a magnificent shot. Short and creating that width of moving across. And look at that. Bisecting the 2 fielders outstandingly well. 4 runs to end the over. 88 for 3 after 12.
Right arm round cutting through.
The equation 94 of 48 deliveries for the Zenith Panthers. They need to go at 11.75 runs and over from here onwards. 7 wickets in hand. Tall task, but achievable. Gets the top edge. That's straight into the hands of the fielder. Short fine leg. Another one bites the dust here. They're losing the plot. Another set batter. He's been sent back into the hutch. Very good bowling. Flighted delivery. Tries to go with the sweep shot. Gets a top edge. And a safe catch taken at short fine. It's another big wicket here. It was looking set. But he too now will join Sharik back in the hut. 4th wicket down, 88 on the board.
What catch? What catch? You guys scored 96 in about 7.5 overs.
बॉल कितनी हुई तेरी कितनी हुई
ये तीसरा है
एक हुआ है दूसरा बॉल है
एक बॉल हुआ है तीसरा बॉल रहा है तीसरा ओवर उसने पूछा
ये
The batter Isa Sharik. 4 wickets down, 88 on the board. At this stage, the ZSports Raptors were 102 for just 1. Zenith Panthers 88 for 4. They're clearly behind in runs and on wickets. And now they've really picked up some big wickets. Meanwhile, this is played up actually away from the fielder. Young Isa is off the mark as well. So one more run added to the total. Let's have a look at the wicket once again. The idea was right, just couldn't keep it down. And that's a good catch taken at short fine. Catching the fielding has been good from the ZSports Raptors. Meanwhile, a tall task and ahead for these two batters. Good diving effort, but can't stop them from picking up a single. Current run rate of 7.2 required will be around the 12 runs mark. They need some big hits. They need someone to really bring some impetus into this innings. Straight to the fielder, no chance of a run. Good bowling this from Jangarov. Required run rate 12.5. So played down the ground will be another single here. Singles will not worry the ZSports Raptors. Boundaries are hard to get here. 2 new men out there. 2 new boys rather. 1 more to go in the 13th. Cut away nicely.
Yes, yes.
There's protection. Sweeper will cut it off. Will only be a single. Good over. Comes to an end. 13 completed. It's 92 for 4.
चले guys चले चले चले
Thank you.
नहीं आ रहे उसमें आएगा
बहुत टर्न करने के बाद आया
जाना वो अभी एक ओवर
अरे वो क्या सर देख रहे हो कि जब उधर जा रहा है बॉल पूरा ऐसे होके जा रहा है मैं कह रहा अभी तक दोनों ट्रेल ऑफ बॉल पे आगे हो गया वो दोनों राइट ही है सर शॉट मिड ठीक है Where's Manav? You're bowling from here next 30 fine leg हाँ sorry fine leg अंदर ही ए go back go more here go yeah ball
Moksha
make this gap small
will be coming in and darting in.
No, it's fine. He'll hit like that.
With 90 needed of 42, really a big task. Not a great of connection, but they'll still run for a single.
कोई नहीं. अब dot ball कहाँ गए शाबाश.
So some serious hitting
Hello,
is the need of the hour for Zenith Panthers.
Look, they have mic here. You can say hi also. Hello.
They've got to
Stay. I know you can hear me, Mike.
score more than 12 runs and over. That's Sapesh straight into the hand. Another wicket goes down. Half of the side of Zenith Panthers is rolled back to the hut. And things are getting tougher and tougher. Have a look at that. Forcefully tried to hit that. Couldn't clear the tall man standing at backward point. And high fives all round. Yet another wicket goes down. It's 93 for 5.
Okay, get out then. I'll go deep now then. Oh, Rishan Majumdar. How's the bird? Huh?
No more bird.
No way. Why?
Middle, please.
What? Why? More. जाते रहे. हाँ, डालते रहे. Oh, yeah, easy. One, nice.
Drop and run. Getting off the mark immediately.
Sorry?
Ajman is,
Wipe the ball.
I think, the only hope. That was the wicket, not in control, not the intention to hit towards the backward point. Rather, he was trying to hit that one towards covers.
Catch. It's okay.
Full toss. Hit straight down the ground. An easy picking in the head for the fielder. Rather, he late realized it's in full toss. And that's what pressure does to you. Muksh bowled decently so far.
Come. Both are turned so much more.
This time it's been belt towards the long on.
Lovely.
And the two fielder back in the deep. Long on and long off has been quite straight. So a lot of traffic on that direction. Yeah, if you are a Zenith Panther fan, you'll not be happy with the proceedings so far.
Oh yeah!
Dot ball to end the over. 96 for 5, Zenith Panthers.
Yeah. No, go deep mid. Actually, no, Arnav will go deep mid. Stay deep square.
Swear talent can grow, one ball, one dream. Let the world know. Slow ka safar, hard work ka manzil tak pehla better. Ajman se chale, stars ban jaye. Baba like
Manav?
train with pride, think with game. Every session is more than fame. Discipline, mindset, goal ka plan.
चले गाइस चले
बॉल में छुपी है कहानी, बॉलर का जो था रो, अब बना कहानी.
Yeah, those 3 wickets going down at the wrong time. Manav, the new man, comes in to roll his arms over for ZSports Raptors.
Covering. शाबाश 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 चले guys. आजिए आजिए.
So the fielders are getting maneuvered. Still with 4 fielders inside the ring. They still bowled a full toss. Plenty of full tosses. Got to pitch the ball slightly back. Oh, this one down the leg side. Ajman wanted to go after that. Yeah. And he connect that one. No ball. Oh, that's a no ball. An extra delivery there. Yeah, there'll be a free hit to follow. Oh, that's a big one. And a very rare side, you see the spinners bowling no ball. But we have seen plenty. That's a free hit. Stopped, but nevertheless, it won't really make a difference here. Batsman had a license to go. Yeah. Well, that's fine. Yeah, he just realized a little late that it's a free hit. So 100 is up finally. With half of the side back in the hut. There he goes square of the wicket. And look at this. The dew and a bit of a dampness, which makes it hard for the bowlers.
Ready, guys.
To grip the ball, especially the spinners. Oh, there was a chance. Was there a chance?
Yep.
The running has been great so far. The casual throw, straight, direct hit. Right on the leg side, straight to the man. Still didn't find the boundary. Yeah, this over haven't got them going.
Better.
Manav is bowling with a decent line in length. That was no ball. Yeah, there are plenty of extras. I think they got to control on that. Steps out now. This time it hits his partner's boot. Nevertheless, 15 overs gone. 107 for 5, Zenith Panthers.
मैंने मना कर लिया सर, सॉरी भी बोल दिया अंपायर, सॉरी कर लिया।
ऐसे तो नहीं बोलते ना
जो वो टीवी पे देखा वो कह रहा था क्यों जरूरत है
क्या हुआ
डाला नहीं था ना
चले गाइस चले शाबाश क्विक क्विक चेंज करेंगे क्विक
यार पाजी ने राज हो मेरे से
लगी ना मुझे लग गई ये लगी
He's saying no, it's not no ball, it's not no ball.
Yeah, look at the humidity. Look at the dew which is pouring in. That's the reason you can see the bowlers are finding a tough time to grip the ball.
Mox! Not Mox, Manav, Manav. Say.
Now we are getting into the final phase of the game. The final last 5 overs. So this has been belted. That's gone skyer up in the air. And it just hit the fielder's hand and it went beyond the rope. 6 runs. Yeah, that took some courage. He's gone flashing that hard. You have the almighty force behind it. In the end, it's a costly drop. Didn't just drop the catch, but also
Look, it's outside also.
causes 6 runs on the very first ball of Muksh, who's already got couple of wickets to his name, and come in to bowl the final over. Again he goes big. He finds the gap this time. It will be 4 more to be added. It's hard to bowl. It's 15 runs and over required. He's gone a little deep in his crease. He spread his arms for the big shot on the leg side. Ajman batting on 21 of just 11. Around 200 strike rate. Just not enough. Still got to work hard for runs. Be 14 runs and over. Mistime that one.
No.
But just with the back of the bowler's head. It's a huge dew joining us. There is a huge difference between the two at this stage, where 118 for 5 for Zenith Panthers and for ZSports Raptors they were at 132 for only 1 wicket down, and that remained only 1 wicket right till the end. Nice work there by ZSports Raptors. First they're batting and now they're bowling.
Stop it, try, dive.
Not letting them settle well.
Back up. Good, lovely.
Only 1 to be added. A single run to be added. It's 120 for 5.
आपने पहला ओवर को है ना इससे पहले भी आप थे ना कंटिन्यू है ना नहीं इस आप
इसके पहले मैं था
इधर से आपने कराया ना आपका क्या ब्रेक नहीं है बोल अभी चेंज हो गया ठहरो बॉल जड़ा ना कंफर्म कर दे यार अंसल है
भाई ये पिच की साइड में बहुत इधर बहुत ही
बोल ले
Right then, 62 required of 24 deliveries. 4 more overs to go.
इस साइड सिर्फ
They've lost 5 wickets, Zenith Panthers, but they're not going down without a fight. They have played some good shots in the last few overs. Need to get a lot of boundaries. Required run rate over 15. That's a tall task. But these two batters certainly have come out with a lot of intent. Have looked like they want to chase this down. It's one thing that keeps you going. The ability to fight. And that's what every coach will tell you. Don't go down without a fight. Partnership 27 of 18. It's been a quick one. And they need to continue. Oh, nicely played in the gap. That's running away. Good fielding in the deep. Salim there, who's done really well. And an inquiry for a run out. It's been referred upstairs, but I think that dive might have just saved the batter there. It was a big dive. They went for the third as well. Doesn't look too convincing now. But what an effort. Good cricket all around. Good throw. Dev has done well. And then, he might be struggling here. The dive. He couldn't just break the bails on the first attempt. Which is why I think he might have just made his ground. Tough one for the umpires. Remember, the bat was in the air as well. Not grounded. And one more frame. And I think he's safe. I think he's just made it, in my opinion. But it's one for the TV umpire to judge. It is not out. So good 3 runs picked up. Intent. That's what we were talking about. Intent quite evident from the batters with their running between the wickets. Anzil coming in for his second spell. Bowled a miserly first spell. Was very unlucky. Didn't get too many wickets. Because I thought he really set the platform. He bowled some magnificent deliveries in that first over, which was maiden. And since then, it's been a one-way affair. Yeah, that's the shot once again. Played towards the covers, and a good fielding effort by Salim in the deep. And then a good return as well. But at the end, they did manage to pick up that second run. So good cricket all around. 122 for 5 after 16.1. 60 more runs required of 23 deliveries. It's not going to be easy. But they'll really have to work hard. Inside half the bat. Shot fine comes into play. It will only be a single. Another run added to the total. 59 more runs required of 22 deliveries. Right then, the match officials. We've got Saif Ghori as well alongside the match official. Oh, he's bowled him straight, and you miss, I hit. Ansel deservedly gets his first wicket of the night. Some very good bowling, and he's been rewarded with a wicket. That was straight on the stumps, and completely missed that. Beautiful bowling. Excellent bowling from the tall, fast bowler, getting the much deserved wicket. And another batter is back in the hut. It's looking all the more difficult now for the Zenith Panthers. 6 wicket down, 123 on the board.
What happened? Both sides are coming out like triangles.
Right then, it's wet conditions out there. There's a lot of dew, which is why there's been a change in the ball as well. Something for the bowlers to work with. Not very easy to bowl with that wet ball. The umpires thinking that might be the right thing to change the ball now. New batter Shannon comes out to the middle at number 8. Last wicket Rishan, who was scored 9 of 10. So yep, there's the change of the ball. I thought Enzel has done really well. He's been the pick of the bowlers for me, although he hasn't picked up too many wickets. Really set the platform. In he comes once again. Outside off stump, that's his go-to delivery. Back of length, outside off stump. And the new batters really struggle against that. Unable to get it away. The feet movement is one problem for these youngsters. They really need to make sure that they get their technique right. And every batter in the world, most of the batters in the world have some problem when they initially walk out a bat. Don't get their feet moving. It's another good delivery outside off stump. Salman Farooq, the coach of the Zenith Panthers, right in the middle there. He's been a well-known figure in domestic and international cricket. Has represented the UAE at the highest level. Off spinner by trade. One of the better off spinners the country has produced. Now, giving all that knowledge to these youngsters. Oh, that's away from the short third fielder. They'll run away towards the boundary. Very unlucky there, Anzel. I thought they could have probably had a deep third in place for the new batter. Nonetheless, it's a boundary to end over number 17. Wasn't convincing there from Shannon. There you go, the outside edge, thickish outside edge. Was clearly late on that. And that ran away towards the boundary. 4 runs to end the over. 17 completed, it's 127 for 6.
I only play 50. Arif, quick!
Right then, 18 more deliveries to go. 55 runs. That's the equation. Salim back into the attack. First delivery. That's played uppishly. I don't think it's got the distance, has it? Nope. Falls inside the 30-yard ring.
Hey!
Oh, no, looks
Arif, stay third man next over only.
like they've only picked up a single. I don't know. They've gone for a couple of more runs there. So good running between the wickets. I think it's that first innings, that brilliant show with the bat by Dev Sahu, the captain of the ZSports Raptors, who really set the tone, got them to a huge total of 181 runs. Well, there's a bit of reverse on that, but the outside wedge will fetch them another boundary. That'll relieve Salman Farooq. There was a bit of tension on his face in that previous over. But Ajman on that occasion. Yeah, look at that. There's a bit of reverse swing for the youngster. The outside edge fetching him 4 runs. Oh, they don't matter how they come, as long as they come. 49 of 16. They'll need a lot of boundaries. Now do they keep a deep third? Yes, I think they've made the change. Deep third on the boundary rope. That's a better field setup. Comes down the track. Hits it towards extra cover. One bounce and off she goes into the boundary ropes. That's another very, very good shot. That's a magnificent shot from the youngster. We'll fetch him another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries. This is outstanding stuff from him. Comes down the track and look at how well he's placed that. One bounce and off she goes into the boundary ropes. 45 of 15. It's not over yet, folks. Ajman is really playing well. Should have gotten more runs for himself. Was played uppishly, but away from the fielders, and they will come back for a couple of runs. Good dive there. 2 more runs added to the total. 43 of 14. It's not impossible, but they'll need some big shots. This over has started well. They've gotten a couple of boundaries and 2 runs on that delivery. So 10 more deliveries is what they have. Very important. 10 runs have come the over. They have got 14 more deliveries to chase down those 43 runs. 2 more deliveries to go in this over. Can he finish it off with another 10 more runs here? That'll bring it down to 13 of 12. 33 of 12, rather. Telling once again. Nicely played, but they've got protection in the deep now. Fielder a deep third. Will only fetch him a single. That's getting difficult now. They need maximums here. We haven't seen too many maximums in this innings.
Go for boundary.
Middle.
1 more delivery to go in this over. It's yielded 11 runs so far. 42 of 13. Can we see a boundary here? They need to get a boundary to finish it off. Oh, that's a good delivery. Deceived him with this pace, and well, nobody could get to it. There were 3 fielders getting to it, but it was a no ball. Can you believe that? It has been called as a no ball by the umpire. So 2 more runs and another delivery. Yeah, tight call. But remember, some part of the foot needs to be behind the crease. On that occasion, the umpire thought otherwise. So a free hit. They need a boundary here. Goes for the big shot. Hasn't got the distance or the elevation. A misfield. But I think they've done well. Let's have a look once again. Did go for that big shot. Couldn't generate a lot of power. Wasn't from the middle of the bat. And the fielder made a mess of that, Arav. But then recovered and restricted them to a single. 39 of 12 deliveries. That's the equation after 18.
Umpire ball. Harsha!
Well, at this stage, the Zenith Panthers at 143 for 6. And the ZSports Raptors were at 159 for 1. There wasn't much difference. Well, at this stage, that's a big, massive difference between the runs. But I thought the Zenith Panthers didn't start off too well, especially in that first 6 overs, which is why they were always recovering. And in doing so, they've lost some wickets as well. And the ZSports Raptors have completely taken control of the game. Now 12 more deliveries. And they got 39 more runs. First delivery nicely played. towards extra cover. That'll run away towards the boundary. That's a magnificent shot. Fantastic shot there from Ajman, who's played it in the gap. Good feet use as well. Made sure that he played it over that extra cover fielder. Generated enough power to beat the infield and had enough to take it over the boundary rope. That's a good shot. Nicely executed at the end. Bringing the equation down to 35. 35 required. 11 deliveries. They need a big over. This is the over that they need. 20-25 run over here. In comes Denzel once again. Nicely played down the ground. They will look for the second. And they will challenge the arm. And the pressure on Arnav has allowed them to come back for the second. 149 for 6. Good batting, good intent from the youngsters. Keeping up the fight here. Bayan has done well. 33, 10 deliveries. Boundary virtually every delivery. Oh, nicely played. That's in the gap as well. They'll run away for yet another boundary. That's another very, very good shot behind point. Sweetly timed. That went like a tracer bullet. Beautifully done. Fantastic placing as well. Look at that. Off the back foot. Opening the face of the blade and getting it in the gap. That's a superstar in the making. Young Ajman producing some excellent shots. He's got 3 more deliveries in this over. And he comes once again. Oh, goes to the ramp and connects well. That's another very, very good shot. Another sweetly timed and magnificently innovated shot. Using the crease, moving across towards the off stump and going for that ramp shot. What a shot. What thinking is from the youngster. Outstanding. That's such a brave shot from the youngster. And has produced the runs that was required. 25 of 8 now. Yeah, look at Dave behind the stumps. He wants him to bowl slower. Bowl a slower delivery. It's in the gap. Are they looking for the second? I think they would probably just live with the single and hope that they can get the boundary on this last delivery. That'll bring it down to 20 of the last over. What a knock this has been from young Ajman. Brilliant batting. Excellent cricket. This is what a game this has been overall. Very impressed with these youngsters. Oh, what a delivery. Brilliant delivery to end the over. Right in the block hole. Nothing much batter could do there. And that will be the end of over number 19. 158 for 6. Right then, 6 deliveries, 24 runs required for the Zenith Panthers to produce one of the greatest run chases of all time, especially in this Rising Stars Under 16 tournament. Dayab with the last over. First delivery. It's in the gap and I'll run away for a boundary. Is it a maximum? That's the question. They need 24 runs. Every run is important here. What a shot this. 6 boundaries will get them the win they're looking for. Magnificent hitting. Fantastic placing. 20 of 5 deliveries. Boundary, every delivery will get them the game. They need a big hit. They need the maximum to just put more pressure on the batters. Oh, it's a wide ball. It's a no ball. I think it's a no ball. I think it will be a no ball. Should be a no ball. Oh, this makes it more interesting now. This is very, very interesting. It's a no ball. It'll be a free hit. Now we've got the extra run. It's 19. Look at that. Just slipped out of his hand. Can't really blame the youngster. These are tough conditions here. Now 19 of 5 deliveries. This is a free hit. Can he get a maximum here? That will really make it interesting. Get a 6.
Lovely.
Oh, too bad. Missed out. It was a low full toss. Couldn't get it away. So no damage done on the free hit delivery. Oh, he'll be livid with himself, Ajman. That was an opportunity. A free hit opportunity. Just missed out. Now needs to get a maximum. Needs to get a couple of maximums here. Boundaries won't do. He needs 6s. Oh, way down the leg side will be a wide. Wicket delivery. Nicely left alone. So 18 of 4. All the more interesting. Everybody on their feet now. Ajman has produced such a great innings. Full toss. Up in the air. Back to the bowler. Is it a no ball? They're asking the question. But the umpire, I think, is unmoved. He hasn't really given it as a no ball, has he? They might be checking this. Yeah, they are checking it. So it's been referred to the TV umpire. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it's a no ball, I think. He's standing upright. That might be just over his waist height. Well, one for the TV umpire to judge. I can't really tell from that angle. I don't know. Try then. Has it been given as a no ball? Nope. It's a fair delivery. 18 of 3. 3 maximums. That is what is required. 18 of 3. So 3 maximums. Get them this game. We haven't really seen Ajman hitting those maximums. He's hit boundaries, but he hasn't really been able to get maximums. A low full toss once again. Played down the ground. It might be a boundary. Yes, it is a boundary. Bisected those 2 fielders. And well, it's just those sort of games where you do so well because it's not in your hands to finish it. And Ajman, he's done all the hard work. He's played such a great innings under pressure, but too bad he won't be able to cross the line because it's 14 of 2 deliveries. But you never know. Another no ball here and a boundary might change that. No, that's played down the ground. Will only be a single. Feel for the youngster. It's all but over here for the Zenith Panthers. They did put up a fight, but just couldn't get over the line. One more delivery to go. 13 runs. I don't think it is possible here. In comes Daib. Oh, he's bowled him on the last delivery. And that will seal the deal for the ZSports Raptors, who have won by the barest of margins, just 12 runs. That is what they won by. That's the last wicket once again. Slower in the air, trying to go across the line, doesn't connect. and Dyer picks up yet another wicket. A lot of fighting now this has been from young Ayan. Don't take anything away from him. What a knock he's played. Needs to hold his head high because he's produced such a great innings. Just wasn't able to finish it off. Meanwhile, ZSports Raptors, what a game they've had. Started from their captain in that first innings, producing a great knock. The first century of the Rising Stars Under 16 tournament 2025, and then some good bowling to take them over the line and winning this game by 12 runs. Game number 4 done and dusted. ZSports Raptors winning this one and putting 2 points on the table. Meanwhile, for the Zenith Panthers, it's back to the drawing board, but they should hold their heads high. They have played some very good cricket and almost got the game in their favour. Just didn't have enough. I think now they'll be thinking about that first over, which was a maiden. Nonetheless, that's the summary of the batting for the Zenith Panthers. Didn't start off too well. 44 of 25 from Sharik. I think that was a good partnership between him and Edith. He got 30 of 22, but then what a knock. 64 of 33 by young Ayan. I think that changed the game around, but just couldn't finish that, and in 20 overs got 269. And with the bowling, Ansel was magnificent, 23 in his 4 overs. Daya bowled well, 24 in his 4, and picked up a couple of wickets. A couple of wickets for Moksh as well, who was a tad bit expensive, 33. And Arav gave away 26 in his 3 and picked up a wicket as well. And at the end, some good bowling made sure that they restricted them. That's the match summary then. Dave, the captain, getting 103 of 56. Good contributions from Harsha as well, 60 of 53. And Zenith bowlers, Zenith batters really. Ayan 64 of 33, Sharik 44 of 25, and Edith 30 of 22. Meanwhile, with the ball in hands at Sports Raptors, it was Daya Moksh with a couple of wickets each, and Ansel picking up a wicket as well. Those are the highlights from the second innings. It was the captain, Aryan Thapar, who had to walk off first, and then we did see a partnership brewing between Sharik and the other batters. Sharik played well. I thought he was a good timer of the ball at the other end. He produced some good shots as well. They were sent out with a mission to keep that run rate going and make sure that they keep it in check. But I think they did put a lot of pressure on the batters. After the break, it was Sharik who lost his wicket, trying to go for one shot too many. And in the process, he did lose his wicket. That's the delivery where he went across the line in a simple catch. Edit followed quite quickly right after that. That was the shot that fetched him his wicket. And once those two were out of the equation, it was all but over. But Ayan walked out to the middle, and what a knock he's produced. He played some outstanding shots. So much power generated off the back foot. He did see a lot of wickets falling at the other end. Got himself going, and then made sure that he kept picking up wicket. He kept picking up boundaries whenever required, and kept them in the hunt. Kept that fight on, and even in the last over, at one point it did look like he might win them the game, but it was all but over. And that was the last wicket to fall for the Zenith Panthers to seal the deal. For the Z Sports Raptors, winning this game by 12 runs. We'll dive into a short break, and when we come on the other side, we'll see the post-match presentation with Abid Ibrahim. Till then, stay tuned.
Check, check, mic testing. 1, 2, check. ठीक है? हाँ. I Well, yet another cracker of a game we witness here at the game number 4 for Rising Stars Under 16 Tournament 2025. Well, the sum up was like Z Games Sport Raptors won the toss and they elected to bat first, going against the odd. We might thought this is maybe a different decision that might not go in their favor, but their brave batsmen, especially their captain, held his nerves well by posting and giving a huge, a mammoth total of 182 runs. What a show it has been with him. There was a Harsha who gave him a company, who scored a well-needed 60 runs, well as Dev Sahu, the captain for ZSports Raptors, scoring a great, wonderful 100, the first 100 of Rising Stars Under 16 Tournament 2025. Well, after getting a long target, we thought that there will be a lot of problem for Zenith. Yes, there was Zenith Sports Panthers. They had a struggle initially. They lost a lot of wickets. The power play didn't go in their favor. They lost a couple of wickets in scoring minimal target of 17 runs while chasing a mammoth total of 182. But then in the end, their batters chipped well. They somehow managed to get closer, but it was yet too far by losing the game of just margin of 12 runs. They have showed a great show together. Hands round for the team. Zenith Panthers also fought really well in reply. I've been joined by Mr. Mohammad Rafi Ahmed, the head manager of Karwan Sports. Trust me, this man is hard to get and he's put a lot of efforts to put things together. Thank you very much, Mr. Mohammad Rafi Ahmed. Well, now I would like to call on stage Aryan Thapar, the losing captain from Zenith Panthers. Aryan. Well, Aryan, tough day at the office. You boys put a good show in the end, but do you think it got a little late?
Yeah, I think in the fielding side, we could have taken the main catches of the captain, Devans. He would have gotten out earlier, and we've got a less score to make. And in the, I think we should have scored more in the power play.
You got a beautiful look. Could you look at the camera? Well, tell us now, how hard was for you to handle the pressure when it was just 17 on board and you're 2 wickets down while chasing 182? While chasing 182, your wickets were 2 down in the power play, but just 17 on the board. From there, how did you took the things when it was only 12 runs defeat?
Yeah, so basically our top order played really well. Ayan, Editon, Sharik, they put up the score on board, but we only lost by 13 runs. So yeah, it's hard luck for us.
Well, hard luck. Fight well when you come back for the next game. Good luck for the next game that you come back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome. Well, now, I don't think so we need to make any guesses for the player of the match. He's also a captain of the side, ZSports Raptors captain, Dev Sahu, the player of the match. What a knock he played, 103 runs, and he's put up a great show. Please collect your player of the match award. The exceptional knock. This boy has batted throughout 20 overs and kept the wicket as well for 20 overs. Super fitness stuff. Wonderful work. Well, so tell us, how happy are you first for your individual performance?
I think I'm delighted. It was a good performance for me. I think Harsha also helped me in the batting side, and we also bowled really well. So yeah.
And how happy are you as a team?
I think we're really delighted. First 2 matches, we got 2 wins on the board. So I think we're first now. So we have 3 matches left. We're looking to win the next ones as well.
Tell us that after posting a mammoth total, you got a great start in the power play. You took 2 wickets, given 17 in 6 over. But still, don't you think that you took things maybe for granted?
Yeah, I think in the middle overs we thought that, we're going to win, so we took it light, and we could have kept them under control and started making more wickets.
Well, wonderful work for you and for your team. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sahu. Well, that's it from the post-match presentation, but we have got games for tomorrow which is lined up. It is TSDCA Lions taking on MSYTCA Wolves tomorrow here at Karwan Sports. Well, until then, you take care, stay safe, good night.